because you're streaming, maybe, or?
Good evening and welcome to The Gamery. I'm your host, EC Bond, and tonight we're going to redo Yedo, the Deluxe Master Set by Board and Dice Games. It was such a hit last night that I invited some friends over, Denali and Jack, and we're going to play a 3-player game for you and run you through how to play. If you have any questions, the live chat's open, and I can answer them as we go along. A few little bits of business. Next week, we're going to do on Tuesday another paint show. I'm still working on Marvel United. I'm trying to get them done. I just want them off my plate. I'm tired of painting these things. They're great. They're great minis, but I have a buddy who's also painting them, Mike, and he already finished all of his in the time span that I've done 3. And that's just, no, I need to get these done. That'll be Tuesday night. Wednesday night will be another solo gameplay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may do something on digital. I'm thinking BGA online and invite some friends. So if you're free and you want to be friendly, we can play that. And then Thursday next week, we're going to play a big game of Nemesis by Awaken Realms. A very cool horror-themed game where we're all stuck on a ship and being hunted down by dirty little nasties. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this game. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling these cards together. These are the green, yellow, red, and black missions. They are easy to hard in that order. The greens are easy, the blacks are the hardest. By the way, my 2 players have not played this yet, so I will be going through just a basic introduction to the game and how to play. And of course, if anyone out there has questions, please let me know. Oh, we did miss something from last night. Jack, if you could reach into the box and grab me the blue cards, these are the event cards, and these will be in the game. Other than that, let's go over the basics of how to play. In Yedo, are there 3 stacks? Oh, we got to put the sets together. You're looking for the pictures of... Let me see. These. Just shuffle these together. In Yedo, the year is 1605, and we are all warring clans vying for the favor of the new shogun. And we do that by gaining prestige, and the main way to gain prestige is by completing missions. We complete missions by gaining items throughout the city of Yedo, which is modern-day Tokyo, for those of you who want to be history buffs. And as you complete missions, you gain items to complete missions. You don't necessarily have to turn those items in. Some you do, but for the most part, if you get ninja stars or if you get a geisha, you keep that geisha for the entire game, and you can use it to fulfill other missions, which becomes very helpful. It's a very lean game too, by the way. It runs, we're going to play a 7th round game, so you can put that on number 7 and move that white marker up to number 1. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and get blues because we have greens out already, so we need blues bidding markers. Thank you, sir. Now, the idea here is that there are 7 phases to each round. There are 7 rounds to the game. You can play longer if you like. Also, this game supports up to 5 players, which is even better. And we do our first guess. What's up, babe? Babe is on the line. Babe, guys, babe. There are 7 steps to this game. The first round is called the preparation phase, which you skip in the first step because that's your setup. But we're going to go through that setup in case anyone has any questions on some of the items. The first part is the action cards up in the top right-hand corner over here. To set that up, you would basically grab 2 different sets, shuffle them together, and that is your action card deck. Each player can have a maximum of 2 action cards. Action cards are 3. It says right here, 3. I should know that. You can play action cards depending on the card. It'll tell you when you can play it, some, anytime, others are specific modes where you can play them. Next are the bonus cards. We do play with all of those that are in the box that you get. And the bonus cards, you can have a maximum of 2, and they're basically victory points you get at the end of the game, and they usually coincide with certain types of missions that you've accomplished, or with items that you have, and a couple of other different scenarios. The next will be the weapon store. Now, the weapon store, I'm still not clear on exactly how this is working, and I'm going to ask the guys because these are professional gamers, and they know things like this. So there is a discard pile that is here, and the game does use the term discard several times to say we draw from the bag and then we discard from the market. For example, when you start, you're supposed to grab 2 weapons and then place them on 6 and 8. Now these 2 weapons are going to be discarded. And when weapons get discarded, normally what's supposed to happen is they go to this area here to be then reused again. In other words, the discarded weapons discs are then put back in. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I feel like it's because you're not going to be refreshing the market. So then there's another action over here in the tavern where you do draw from the bag and then you stack it on the discard space.
Okay.
Right?
Well, in the original game, you would have a stack, a draw stack, and then next to it a discard stack. But I guess now they have a bag instead of a draw stack.
That's what I'm thinking.
And the discard is just anything that's cleared from the market or anything that, like through action cards or whatnot, a player discards.
But there is an ability that lets you stack the deck of what's going into the market.
Which makes sense when you have the deck, the draw deck.
The
bag, I guess you would
draw 3 and then stack them to the side.
Stack them to the side. Yeah, that's the only thing I can guess. Because originally there was a draw stack.
Yeah. Well, I'll look a little bit more into that later.
We
but
can ditch the bag.
We can't ditch the bag because it does say draw from the bag.
Well, it's really no different than drawing from the stack, but I guess we can use the bag.
They're interchangeable. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, well, they're not interchangeable. The discard and the bag are 2 different things. These are the things you're going to learn as a gamer. We're going to go through and nitpick every single thing till we get it right. But either way, not that important. You draw weapons, you add weapons to your clan sheet, your character sheet, for lack of a better word, and you can have a maximum of 4 of those. Next, we're going to set up these annexes, which I've left off the space that are supposed to be on the game board so you can see what they are. But these annexes are like separate locations that you can add to the board, and they will do fun things. Why are you doing that?
1 less than the player count.
I thought it says 1 less than the player count?
Yeah, 3 players, 2 annexes per type.
Oh, well, look at that. I was playing that totally wrong. I thought that everyone has...
2 players the oddball one. In 2 player, you have 2 as well, but in the other player counts, it's always 1 less.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why it throws people off.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Jack. So there are only 2 annex. There are only 2 per each annex. So one of us is not going to get that annex if 2 of them gets him. And they do different things. We'll go over them when we get them. Some of them, I mean, they're very helpful. They can replace items that you will need on missions, and other things will give you money. They're fun little things. You also may be required to have an annex to complete a mission, so they do come into play quite a bit. Next are the geishas. When you set up the geishas, there is a point value to each geisha that gives you prestige points when you get them between 1 and 3. When you're playing a 3-player game, you have 2 1s, 2 2s, and 1 3. Now, when you buy a geisha, you get the lowest value geisha first. Make sense? You don't pick the points. You're gonna get the lower one first.
Yeah, that's different from the first game as well. The original geisha weren't worth points necessarily unless you took them from here, and then they were 2 points for
2 points for each one is different points, and they go down. You pull the least one first. Next is the recruit action. Now we are playing with the specialist module. Excuse me, I'm gonna get real close to the camera. Ooh, this lighting is horrible. I can look at my face and I just look. I'm not ill. I feel very healthy. What are you doing in there? There's another one. Someone put meeples in my bag. Ninjas are going to be the first specialists up. The specialists are your disciples. Each player is going to start with 2. I'm going to go ahead and hand this case to you guys so you can grab them. 2 are the regular ones, but we will also have specialists of your specific color. You can have a maximum of 4 disciples is what they're called. And the specialists are interchangeable with disciples. So right now, if you were to recruit a disciple, you can either get a regular disciple or get the specialist. I believe it's either or. Here you go.
I think that's right.
I'm pretty sure it's either or. Like, that would be ridiculous if you couldn't get a regular disciple and you have to get the specialist that's there. So that's that area there. The next are the mission cards. And the mission cards are the main focus of the game. Each one is a little bit different, has some fluff text on it too, which we'll be reading for you guys because that's always fun to hear. And they have different requirements. The green is the easiest. Next would be yellow, red, and then black. And in the black deck, there is a Kill the Shogun card, which, if you were watching last night's stream, was a whole centered around the entire solo play. If you're playing solo, you can also play this game cooperative, which is very similar to the solo deck. But you have to kill the Shogun in order to beat the game in solo mode. It doesn't matter how many missions you complete, you have to kill the Shogun in order to beat the game. And I did beat the game, even though I cheated. I beat the game on easy. That's what I'm saying. So we've set that up, and now we're going to go over the locations later, but let's make sure we have this set up down. Jack is going to help me out with this. The first thing we do is, I think it's the action cards.
No, put the board game or the game in the middle of the table.
We've got to put the board in the middle of the table. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and do that first. Done. I love how every single board game I've read, every rule says the same thing. Step 1, put the board game on the table. It's kind of like, do not iron your clothes while wearing them.
No, step 1, take it away from shrink wrap.
Step 1, take out a shrink wrap.
How do you know that?
I know, it doesn't say in the instructions.
That's how lawyers get rich, my friend. What's the next step?
Shuffle the neutral and resource action card sets together.
Cool. Action cards done.
Shuffle all bonus cards and place them as a face-down deck on the board.
Got them. Bonus cards.
Find the neutral and resource event card sets. Shuffle them.
Done.
Find the basic neutral moneymaker and kill the Shogun mission card sets.
We are doing, instead of those two sets, we are doing specialist and moneymaker sets. And the Kill the Shogun card is in there.
Count out a number of basic mission cards equal to 4 missions per player.
You can skip all those, like the A, B, and C's. That's fine. I already did that part.
So 6. Put all weapons into the bag.
Put all weapons in the bag.
And place the bag. Anyway.
Place the bag on the center of the
Draw
table.
2 weapons from the bag. We did that. Okay. So 7. Place 1 blessing token per player onto the temple district.
Blessing tokens right here.
Place all Mon tokens as a supply next to the board.
I kind of just made a whole little thing. We can go ahead and grab 12 now because I know that's how much we need. Here you go, bud.
Thank you. Nice coins.
Oh yeah, very nice coins. I gotta say I'm more comfortable doing this now than I was yesterday. Now I feel like, I can do this. Whatever, let's go.
So sort the annex by type, and then we do
Did that?
2 per type for 3-player game. Differs per player count. 10 depending on the number of players. We put a number of geisha tokens out.
Did that?
2 times 1, 2 times 2, 1 times 3 for prestige points. Place the gray round marker on space 1 of the turn order track.
Yep, got that.
Place the no patrol marker next to space 6 if this is the first game.
Are we doing 6, it says?
Yeah, it says if it's your first game, or if I guess you want to do a shorter game. Place
Just
it
move it
next
up.
to the
Just
space
move that
6 of the round track.
So it's
Yeah.
next turn. So.
The recommended length for your first game.
So we're gonna play 6 rounds tonight instead of 7.
Take the Watch Patrol token and flip it like a coin.
Here we go. The Watch Patrol token. This is a very cool coin. Look at this, guys. Here, I'll show it to you. Go ahead. Why don't someone else flip it? Because I flipped it last night. It's really cool. And it's fun. I didn't even know I had that. I was going through all the money, and then this huge coin drops out. I'm like, what is this? Go for it.
So
Don't break it. You don't like to flip things? There you go. Gold. Gold Watch Patrol. Now, where that Watch Patrol is going to start, that is going to be determined later by these blessing cards that we have here.
We've reduced the number of assigned districts by player count by putting the little boarded up zombie defenses on.
So it looks like the only parts that actually we'll get to that when we get to the locations, because both these guys are going to need to know what these locations do anyway, so I'll have to explain that as well.
Unless you were playing with the specialists module. Well, we are playing with the specialists module, so we skip 15. 16, each player picks a clan board, takes their 4 disciples, and the 3-player order, bidding, and score markers of the color.
Say it again. Oh, right. So that's when we're going to determine who goes first.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm actually posting this on Facebook as we start.
17, we place our 2 disciples on their clan houses, our player mats. And then 2 on the reserve. So that would actually be... Is this the reserve?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It's
Well-
where it is in the original.
Yeah, that is the reserve. The thing is, well, yeah, we can do that too. It's that you have the option for your specialists as well. They're going to be over here.
Swap them out.
Yeah. If you guys want your specialist, just let me know and I'll grab
Player who
them
most
for you.
recently visited Japan.
I did yesterday. I visited Japan and played solo. And I
I
killed the
live in
Shogun while I was
Japan.
there.
I
Say
just
again?
flew in to get here for this game.
I was Japanese about 2 hours ago. I converted to Japanese.
Converted. You win.
So then we're going to set up the round track and the bidding track as, let's go in order. Let's make Jack last because he made that joke about Japanese, which isn't very nice.
Okay, so...
This is a family stream.
you, me, and
It
Jack.
is terrible. You, Jack.
Right.
Jack last place.
And
Jack.
this is for the bidding, I'm assuming. Is
Correct,
it-
and it
Yeah,
follows
you
the
place
same.
the same.
Follows the same. Yeah, Jack goes last. Do we get that? Okay, cool. Jack's going last. We're good. Everything's good in the world.
And I'm assuming these are the scoring trackers. Scoring
Yes, those are
markers.
the scoring trackers. Cool.
Should
Next.
these go
So
on these
stack
things?
all the scoring
They
markers.
should, but in order for the camera to pick them up.
We all,
Ah, okay.
we all start with the 1 prestige point on the red spares. We don't start at 0 for this game because you can spend points.
You can
No,
spend points.
Yeah, gotcha.
Finally, in player order, each player receives starting money, which would be so as follows: mission cards. Each player draws 3 green and 1 red. That is different, also from the original game.
So we do that in player order. So I'll go ahead and grab 3.
In the
and
original,
1.
it's almost like a draft, and you take turns picking from different stacks. The only requirement is you have to have at least 1 red or black.
They do have that in here as well as the advanced setup. This is being set up for first time play.
Then you get 12 Mon from the bank. Each player draws a top card of the action card deck.
Let's go ahead and do that.
That is how.
Thank you, sir. Let's see. Now, last night I was able to tell the audience what I had, which was very cool. I can't do that now because these guys are here, but let's just say my card's really cool.
Favor of the Shogun, take the 5 Shogun card favors, display them face up on the table in reverse player order. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And then proceeding counterclockwise, each player takes 1 of the cards.
Now, these are the blessing cards. There's a nasty glare here. Luckily, this neoprene mat doesn't glare. I don't think I'm using that right. That's not a right verb. Anyways, but if you... So, depending on which card you choose, which Jack is going to be the first player to go, and he's also going to determine where the watch patrol marker starts. Here, you're going to get a weapon disc drawn from the bag and 3 Mon, a gold card and 3 Mon, an action card and 3 Mon, a blessing, or 7 Mon. And it's your choice.
Do we not start with any bonus cards?
Bonus cards you do not start with. It might be a good idea to look at your missions to see what you need going into this part.
Yes.
Alright, I have Kill Jack, Maim Jack, make...
We're playing Nemesis again?
We're playing Nemesis. Oh, you hit the camera. I'm shaking. It's an earthquake! I fell out.
Do not rest elbows on table.
10 hours. Jack, you gotta be top notch, man. You can't relax, not here. Alright, I'm looking, and I'm looking. Cool. I'm happy.
It is what it is. I will take this.
Cool, so let's see.
Weapon and 3 Mon.
Oh, I'm looking for where the... starts at the tea house, or the tavern, excuse me. Wait, that's the market. Forgive me, the market. There you go. You get a weapon and 3 Mon.
So I take it from... Where do I get my item from? Draw 3 weapons from the cloth bag and choose 1.
That's usually what that does. Yeah. Next will be Denali.
So this one.
He's gonna go ahead and get another action card and 3 Mon.
So I think I draw 3 and pick 1?
Usually that's how it works. Yeah, that's usually how it works. I am going...
And I'm assuming these have already been shuffled, right?
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Whatever.
I'm not too certain if we shuffled those cards, but... I mean, they're going to be new to you no matter what. No, we did have to shuffle the action cards. We did, because remember I had... Pretty sure they're shuffled. Because they were there from last night. I just left it there, so they should be shuffled. I think I'm going to channel my good friend Mike Deach and grab money. Money! That's all I really need is money.
Speaking of money, can I get 3? Thank you.
Here's 7. Now, this card also doubles as a blackmail card. Everyone has 1 blackmail card. That's what this card is. This does not count against your action card limit. This is kind of a bonus card that you will keep. And what it says is, if one of your disciples is going to be arrested by the Walk Patrol, you can use this card and they will no longer be arrested. It's a very nifty little card you can have.
So, that's basically it for the setup.
We have the game set up, and I believe that's it. It's just those blessing cards. It's the last step before we can actually begin. So, now, let's talk about what these different locations do. And I'm going to need the book for this part, if you could. Because each location may have multiple things that you
Seems
can
like each of them
do
have like multiple things.
They do, yeah. So we're going to start with the Gates District. At the Gates District, you can recruit 1 disciple. Since we are playing with the Specialist module, that means you can also, instead of a disciple, get a Specialist. That is going to cost you $7, and these are the Specialists that will come down here, and they will slowly leave the game each round. Those are the Specialists that you have access to. You can always just buy your disciple as well. 7 mon to do that. Or you can... you can beg and lose a certain amount of victory points to get money. You can lose 1 victory point to get 3. You can lose 2 victory points to get 5 money. I did that last night, and ain't too proud to beg. Wasn't that bad. And it did come in handy. I lost, but I won at the same time. You can also do a foresight action, that is this here, where you can look at the top 3 cards of the action deck and then arrange them in any order you want. Thank you, Big Jam, for that little piece of trivia, because I was getting confused on that. Shout out, Big Jam. Next is the Tavern District. This is a bar where they give you sake, rice, and chopsticks. You can build an annex. An annex is going to cost you 11 mon, and it's going to give you 2 victory points. Also worth noting, if you win the bid for an annex, you also get 2 victory points. Anytime you get an annex, you get 2 victory points. Again, Big Jam. He was reading the book. You can also, at the tavern, do a foresight action similar to the action cards, but instead you're going to use the weapons deck. Now, you will draw 3 weapons from the bag. I'm going to read it right now just so we're clear. Draw 3 weapons from the bag, look at them, arrange them in any order you want, and place them face down next to the weapon discard pile. The next time weapons should be drawn from the cloth bag, for any reason they must be drawn from the top of this stack. Jack is right. There is a
stack.
There is a stack and there's a discard. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah.
It does help to read, guys. So that is the Tavern District. Next is going to be the Harbor District. That is the Boat District. You can visit the church. At the church, there's going to be a certain amount of money. It starts with 3. At the beginning of each round, if there's 3 money there, we add 1. And it just builds up until someone takes it. I was getting yelled at yesterday when I was playing this solo to grab the money from the damn church, and I kept not doing it, and it kept the daimyo rips it off. So if you ever play it solo, mine the money at the church. You need that. It's good. It's easy cash, and that daimyo will attack it and get rid of it. Next will be the buy luxury goods. So you can basically buy victory points here. You can spend 4 mon to get 1 victory point, or 9 to get 3. Pretty good deal. Next is also a foresight action. When it comes to bonus cards, you can look at the 3 top bonus cards and then arrange them and put them back in any order you like. That did come in handy last night. Next is the red light district. This is where you're going to buy your geishas. You will spend either 8 money or 2 victory points. And a good thing to mention here is with the geisha action, with any other action in Yedo, if you don't have the victory points or the items to do it, then you can't do it. So you can't just say, oh, I have 0 victory points, I'm going to spend or lose 2 victory points. No, it doesn't work. You have to have the victory points in order to do that. It's going to cost you $8 or 2 victory points, and then you get the lowest prestige value geisha first. You can also buy an action card. It's cost you $4. You draw the top card from the action deck. You do not draw 3 in this case. No, someone's moving a body. It's fine. Next is going to be the Market District. At the Market District, you will buy a weapon from the market. The prices are next to those discs. The last 2 are 6 mon, and the first 3 are 8 mon, and those are going to be refreshed before the round starts. Just so you're clear on that, there will be more there. I don't think there's anything else for that. Nope, it's fine. Next, you can sell bonus cards here. That's this action there. You can sell a bonus card or an action card, 1, and you get $2 for that. Next will be the Temple District. This is where you will get a blessing. Blessings are cool things, which, I don't know if Denal, if you read this in the errata, but I think you can spend the blessing to negate a negative event.
Correct.
Did anyone read
It
that?
wasn't in the errata, but it might be in the rulebook.
Does that sound right to you, Jack? It's in the solo rulebook where it says you can't do that in a solo game, but I never read it during the competitive game.
I believe it's in there from the original game. I haven't actually had to use it, so I have to read up on it.
Yeah. I didn't notice it either. When the event cards were playing, I didn't see any reason to use the blessing to negate it, but it's something you can do. Most of the time, you're going to use your blessing for a mission. And most of those blessings require you to burn the blessing, which will then go back to the temple when used.
Is there a cost to get the blessing, or you just go there?
You just go there.
I believe I know in the first original game, a lot of the cards would specifically, I think, say, oh, here's a tsunami or something's going to hit. It's got this 2 bad effects. You can use a blessing to prevent.
Oh, that might be more like it. So it looks like on the event cards themselves, it's going to tell you that you can burn the blessing to negate the negative effect of the card. So, yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to get a blessing. You just put your worker there and activate it. Next will be the Foresight action for mission cards or event cards. In this case, for mission cards, you look at the top 3 mission cards and return them face down in any order you want. With event cards, you do not change the order. So that's the only one where your Foresight will let you see what's coming up, but you can't change it. Next is the Castle District. This is where it gets a little tricky. The Castle District, you can go here and get 1 victory point. You can go either these spots. Is that a 3+? Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on either one of these spots to draw the top card of a mission deck. Is it top card?
Yes.
I would assume so.
Yep, he's right. Top card. Then there is the Bower. The Bower is a very interesting action that changes the turn order. Let's say that both Denali and I are here. I'm on the 1, he's on the 2. The numbers don't matter, or do they? Shift all slightly.
Whoever's
It's just
on
for turn-
number 1 would
It's for
be-
turn order, isn't it?
It is
It
for
is.
turn order. Whoever activates will activate both.
Right. But do they what are the
The turn-
1s and 2 there for?
Well, whoever's on the 1 position will go first, even if player 2 activates.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's what I was looking for, too. But it doesn't actually... I'm not fast enough to read that. So, if you can see on the Bower, there is a 1 and a 2 spot. It doesn't matter if there's only 1 person there or 2 people there. It doesn't matter. But as soon as it's activated, then the person on the 1 spot will then choose their turn order, and the person on the 2 spot will then choose their turn order. And then everyone else just slides over at the next available turn order, and that will take place immediately. Any questions there? Cool. Let's see. Any questions there? No questions there either. And that is it. Those are the locations on the board. Let's go over just a turn structure in general. First step is going to be the prepare phase. We will move the round marker. We're going to return all the bidding icons in turn order. So if someone went to the Bower and the turn order changed, then our bidding order is going to change as well. Then we're going to add money to the church, and then anyone who has a dojo is going to get $1. That's a preparation phase. Next is going to be the bidding phase, which we haven't gone over yet, and this is going to be a good time to do it. On the bidding phase, there is that bidding track. Before the bidding begins, a player may choose not to bid, and if they do, they pull their marker off to the left, and they're going to get $3. Then, after everyone's either chosen to be in the bidding or not, whoever is the first person in the bidding is going to choose a section. Now, if there are 4 players, they can choose a specific action, but since there's only 3, they choose a section either to get action cards, bonus cards, and weapons, or to get an annex, a geisha, or to get a specialist or a mission card. Does that make sense?
So this is one section, this is one section, and then that's one section.
Correct. If you can see the colors, it's silver, black, and red.
Gotcha.
Now, when a bidding is called, the first player to start the bidding has to bid the minimum amount for that area. The silver is going to be 3, the black is going to be 5, and the red is going to be 3. So if I was going first, I'd say I'm going to choose the black area for 5. Now the play would move to Denali because he is next in the bidding, and he can pass and say he's not going to take the bid, and so can Jack, or they can set the bid more than 5 in order to take it from me. And we keep going back and forth. That is the basic bidding mechanic. When you win that bid, you move your marker to that area. You cannot, the next player cannot bid that category for the next round, for the next bid, whatever it is. Cool?
So 3 players, it's by category: white, red, and black.
Right. For 4 players, that's when you get to the specific actions. So, babe, next time you're around, we're going to be playing this game so we can actually test out this bidding mechanic here. Really get it going. Take a quick look and just see what's going on. Cool. After the bidding phase is the event phase. The event phase, we're going to draw the top card of the blue deck and read what it does. We're also going to do some things to refresh the board. We're going to add 3 weapons to that weapon track. I believe we also discard, but we're not going to do that for the first round.
Not for the first round.
Right. Did it say that somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the errata that said not for the first round.
It's in the first. Awesome. I wasn't sure about that last night. I'm glad that Denali's here, so you looked that up. Rock on. We also will move down the specialist and add a new one for available to buy.
And again, I don't think we do that in the first round.
We don't change. We don't move the discipline down in the specialist.
Oh, maybe we do.
I think we do.
Okay.
Just like we do for that, we just don't remove it. Next is the assignment phase. In player order, each player is going to place 1 disciple somewhere in Yedo. We each go around the board until we don't have any more disciples left. You are not allowed to not place a disciple because there's no place for cowards in Yedo. Nandeska?
Right in the rulebook.
Then it will be the watch patrol phase. This is going to be fun. The watch patrol will then move 1 space based on whatever color it is. If you can see on the stream, not sure if you can. The gold track moves this way. If it swaps out and there's a silver guy, he moves the opposite way. So we're going to start with gold, so now we know that the watch patrol is going to move here. There are cards that can be played to affect that watch patrol movement. Wherever it ends, those players there are going to be arrested. Now, stipulation in the game is you're not allowed to have less than 2 disciples. If you have 2 disciples and one of those gets arrested, it goes back to your player board. If you have 3 disciples and one of them gets arrested, you lose it. It goes back to the reserve. Cool? Cool. After that, you're going to see the trade phase. Trading phase is kind of cool. I'm interested to see if we can do it this round. You can trade either weapons, money, cards, or geishas if you're in the tavern or if you're both in the market. Now, there's no tunnel between those 2 areas, so if one's in one area, there's a tavern in the market, they can't trade with each other. But if they're same place, same table, they can go, hey, you want to trade? Yeah, totally want to do. What do you got? I got some ninja stars. Cool, you got a geisha? A geisha for ninja stars? Get out of here, crazy. That is how trading works.
Do they allow trading in the market for things besides weapons? Because in the original game, the market, you could only trade weapons.
It says...
It's anything, yeah. Weapons.
Market or tavern.
Cards.
So it used to be the tavern was basically anything, and the market was
just weapons
only. So now they've opened it up.
They've opened it up a little bit, yeah. That is the trade phase. The last phase of the round is going to be the action phase. That is when we will go around the table, choose one of our disciples, and activate it. Now, when we activate it, you either do the action at the location, or you do a mission card. So to complete a mission, you may need to, most of the time you will have to, have a disciple on a specific location. In order to complete that mission, you have to activate that disciple at that location. That will remove them from that location. It's very important. So it doesn't just stay there so you can do something else with him later on. You are going to remove him and complete your mission as long as you have all the other things. Jack, question.
There actually is an 8th phase, and that is apologizing for backstabbing, throat cutting, and general unpleasantness. This game can get mean.
We're gonna skip that phase.
We're gonna skip that phase.
Skip
We're gonna skip that
phase.
phase.
Well, we're playing the original then.
We're playing, yeah. We're grown ass men. We're grown. I'm wearing a tie. I'm not apologizing for
Just
nothing.
strangle us with that tie
Don't turn
before the evening's over.
I'm gonna turn off this stream.
My turn's 4.
This is I got to reach age restriction on this. We can't be talking about this. I'm kind of embarrassed because people don't really know. This is going out to the world right now. We have fun at the Gamery. All right, that is the game. Any other questions you might have, please go ahead and post them in the chat. There's a little bit of delay, so I want to give people time to do that. I think I have like 2 people watching, but still. I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab something to drink. You need anything? You're good? Anyone? Jack is awesome. Jack's my favorite.
You say that in alternating patterns. Sometimes Denali's your favorite, sometimes I'm your favorite.
Well, I'll put it to you like this.
Usually I think Denali's your favorite though, so I'm jealous.
I'll put it to you like this. I treat my friends a lot like my board games. I'll sit there and be like, oh, I love this game. And then they turn on me and I'm like, oh, this game's stupid. You guys know this about me. Like, I do this.
Is there any reason there's money up here?
No.
That's mine. No, it's not, but
Jack's got jokes.
the only money on the board is on the church, where you go to convert and they give you cash.
That's right.
I guess so.
All right, we are good to go. Let's get started. I am the first player. We've done the preparation round. That is done. Next is going to be the bidding phase. We have 12 Mon. I actually have more than 12 Mon. Mon, the money you have is not secret. I have 19.
I have 15.
15.
As I take a look at my cards. This might take a little bit longer than we're used to, guys, just because I have to play and teach at the same time, which is gonna be tricky. I am gonna bid 5 for. Well, actually, does anyone want to drop out of the bid?
No.
No, anything. Cool.
No.
Cool. We're good. I am gonna bid 5 for the black. Bidding 5 on black. Denali? Now it's the bidding phase. This is where it gets good.
I'll bid 7 on black.
7 on black. Bid is to Jack.
Pass.
Jack is not bidding there. 7 on black. I could take Denali with this because I have more than enough. And 7, yeah, 8 on black. Big J 8. What you got?
Is it a stop there?
Yeah, it's a stops.
You're only allowed to outbid once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Oh, then that's better. Mike, if you're watching, that's something you might want to think about because I know you don't like bidding games, but this isn't a back and forth bidding game. It's straight. It's just one shot done.
if you
That's
want to
good.
chase them away, you got to go big, like 10.
Okay.
So they don't even outbid you once.
So I'll just.
That goes there. Yeah, I was going to the annex. Going to the annex. I'm gonna get the dojo. That dojo really helped out last time.
Yeah, I can see why.
I have bought the dojo. When activated, I can discard one of my weapons and gain the top weapon of the weapon deck. It also, at the beginning of each round, I get $1. I had it last night. It was very helpful. Now the bidding moves to Denali. His 2 options are the silver and the red.
I'll do the red.
The red is up for 3. I think do you have to bid the minimum?
I have to bid the minimum, but
Yeah.
I can outbid him when he bids.
There you go.
$9.
It's yours.
Jack has just bid 9 for the red. What are you going to do with that $9, my friend?
I overbid, but that's okay.
Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can throw it in there. It's fine. Are you getting a
I'm
recruit?
assuming
Yeah,
he's gonna
recruit.
You just paid $9 for a dude. You overpaid. You could have got it for
I get a
that cheaper.
ninja.
You get a ninja.
get. And then I just get this for the minimum.
It's not
I'm
overbidding
assuming.
if you get a ninja.
You get it for the minimum. Yep.
Ninja.
And if I pay 3, I just take the top one off the stack.
I think you draw from the back.
Usually, normally there's a draw deck. You'd have
Oh, I
3.
have it here.
You draw 3, and then you choose 1
No,
and discard 2.
I'm pretty sure you draw from the back on this.
So, okay, yeah, oh yeah, see, draw 3 and
That's
choose
like
one.
the discard, or is it? I don't know where the discard.
That's a
is.
discard. I think. Well,
Draw the top 3 cards from the action card deck. No.
No,
Oh,
what time?
sorry.
Weapons.
Draw 3 cards. Sorry. Draw 3 weapons from the cloth bag. Choose 1 to keep and discard remaining 2 to the top of the weapon stack. So what are those 2 doing there, by the way?
that's a discard.
I got to look at 3 when I drew my starting card, my
Cool.
Shogun's.
That should be
paper.
face down, by the way.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's face down.
Okay. I'm just confused. Because in the original game, you had a draw stack and a discard stack. Discard was face up.
You know what? Sometimes you play games with people that like in the original. This is what you did. Jack it just became that guy. I want
I
everyone
wanna
to
be
mock
helpful
him.
for
Please mock him.
Anybody who played Yedo before? I've actually
Discard the
only played it once
remaining-
before, but
Discard the remaining 2 to the top of the weapon's discard stack. Doesn't say whether they're visible or not. I think it's fun to have them visible.
yeah, in original they were face up for discard.
Okay, we'll do it. Fine. Jack wins this
No.
round because I don't have time to sit here and look at this book.
I think everything else gets discarded face down though.
That's the way I feel.
Everything else I think is discarded at the bottom of the
The
deck.
bottom of the deck is usually what it does. Yeah.
And I'm assuming weapons are only good for completing
missions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't attack each other. That's what you're wondering.
Right. Well, I mean, I just know that like another passive ability or something like that.
Oh, no.
No.
That'd be really cool if you can attack each other. Although I do believe there is a set of cards that is hard interactions where
Oh.
we can go to other people's things and do stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's there. I just kind of read about it, but I haven't looked at the rules or anything.
Okay, I think that's the bidding phase is done. Oh, I guess I should pay money though.
That would be helpful. You can start a little bank right there underneath the
Yeah.
microphone. That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
That's cool. I'm wondering how that sounds to you guys. The money dropping underneath the microphone. That money. All right. Now's the event phase. Add 3 weapons to that there. I'm going to drop this ninja down here and draw another specialist from the bag. Our new specialist is going to be, whoa, easy already. Going to be, Oren Beatrix Kiddo. Chick with a sword. Beatrix Kiddo. Go, go.
And then event card, right?
And then the event card. Setsuban. It is the day before the beginning of spring. Every player may take their blessing. Each player that already has a blessing gets 1 victory point. Oh, we each get a blessing.
Cool.
Thank you. That is the event deck. Now it is the assignment phase where we put our dudes on the map. Let's see what happens here, because I'm going to be going first. I have $11 on me. I'm going to place my guy on the gate. And just for purposes of the... Oh, you know what? I don't think that's focused in. God, that would suck. I've been sitting here trying to watch this whole time and... Camera's been out of focus. Well, that's why. Sorry about that for you guys at home.
Okay.
My camera was completely out of focus. That's not good. So we have Denali going to the harbor. Jack is coming with me to the gate. He's back to me with my one dude.
Want to watch your bag?
Stop flirting with me on the live stream. This guy, such a tease. I am gonna go to the tavern. This is harder to play because I'm used to last night where I could tell everyone what I was doing. Now I can't say anything. It's gonna get real quiet in this game. There we go.
I'm just following you.
I guess so.
Look at this guy. He's following me everywhere. You know how to play? I thought, what, is it different than the original? Get out of here. You know what you're doing. Alright, that is the assigned phase now. So
I saw an extra one.
How do you have an extra? Oh, because you bought it?
I bought one.
Fine, whatever. Do your thing. Please take your time, Jack. Aw, jerk. I like being first. Alright, it's my turn. I'm going to go first. And with my first action, I'm going to activate...
Watch patrol.
Sorry.
We already moved him up.
No, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, remember he started on the district?
Oh, someone already moved him?
When you were talking about how it worked. Because remember I drew first. And
I'd say we move him again, because it'll really screw up
I
Jack.
have a ninja, so it doesn't matter. Do what you want.
You know what? Give me the rule book. You know, I don't want you to know how to
I hit
play.
your camera. I
don't
told
want
you it was
to
going to
play.
happen.
Did you have my camera?
Yeah, I hit your camera. I didn't need to. I swear. It hasn't gotten to that level yet.
You're not even drinking. You're sitting here just messing around.
There's a tripod between my legs. What do you expect? I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
You know, there's certain people I don't invite to this stream because I'm afraid of what they'll say. Jack was not one of those people until right now. Stop laughing. The camera's shaking when you laugh. Move over to that side.
I'm not even touching it.
I don't. You make the camera laugh when you laugh.
It's just vibrating still.
Good God, stop talking. I'm gonna get pulled from YouTube because of you. This is Joan Jett's son, in case someone wants to look him up later on.
She stole my name.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say that. No, we're talking about something else. You're Howard Hughes' kid.
Okay, so we did the watch patrol. I'm assuming nobody wanted to play any cards to influence that.
No, doesn't look like it. Denali has 2 cards.
But I'm not.
He's eyeing them out.
I'm not gonna play him.
Not gonna play him. So now we're gonna move to the trade phase. Hey Jack, you want to trade?
What you got?
I got a blessing. I'll trade you your blessing for my blessing.
You trade blessings.
I have money. How much money you got?
6.
No, forget it. No trade.
Okay.
Nothing to do here. Alright, so we're going to move on to the assignment phase. I'm going to go first, and I'm going to activate the gates to buy a ninja. The ninja cost me 7. There's 10. Here's 3. Here's my ninja. And now the turn goes to Denali.
And I'm gonna activate this guy to buy a weapon. Buy this weapon. And do they slide down right away?
No.
Okay.
No.
What is it that you bought?
Weapon.
Blow 2, blow dart.
Oh, the star. Oh, the stick. I just call it.
Yeah,
Stick.
it's a blow dart.
It's a blow dart.
I got 2 ranged weapons, so.
Like, nice. I really do want to try now the hard interaction set because I'm willing to bet that the weapons come into play there more.
If you have the bonus and you get the bonus again, is there any bonus? A blessing, and you get another blessing. Does that do anything? Or?
You can only have 1 blessing.
Okay. I didn't know if you, because I know the card said you get a victory point, but that's probably just a card.
That was just the event card.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, going to complete a mission
At the tavern.
at the tavern.
Here you go.
And I have the rope. And I also have a guy at the gate, so I get the bonus.
Okay.
So that's 1 prestige point and 11 coins.
11 coins. Nice. Jack just came up in the world. I think his whole I don't know what I'm doing thing or getting in my head thing is what he's going for. Because that's a huge little get. At the end of the game, you also do get victory points 10-1 for money. Your money gives you 10-1 victory points. Any questions, please feel free to post them in the chat. And it's back to me.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to go ahead and complete my mission at the tavern. And I do have a blessing as well, so I'll get the bonus. So I'm going to return my blessing, get $5 as well as 1 prestige point if you could, good sir,
Sure.
and $5 more.
Oh, I see. If it has a blessing, then you did it. Okay, I gotcha.
And usually blessings go bye-bye when you have to use them.
Yeah, blessings are the one thing that you have to turn in, generally
That's
speaking.
what that is.
Yeah, the arrow for money or
Okay,
for
well,
blessings.
you want to take your dude off the...
Oh, I thought I did. No, I didn't.
It's closing time.
Well, I guess I will also complete a mission.
Time to go, fella. Time to
Since
go.
it seems to be the fashionable thing to do. I already have a blessing, but I get money, 15 yen to be exact. Or mon. It's actually mon.
It is Mon.
Yeah.
They didn't go to yen until I think the 19th century.
Yes.
Little things you learn when you read rule books.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's,
Oh, it goes. You get to keep it because some of the bonus cards will trigger off mission
oh,
times.
okay.
Yeah.
So this
Face
is...
down, I believe.
Just so that we don't see what you're trying
Yeah.
to pull.
Oh, yeah, because... Okay.
Awful lot of thefts going on.
If you want to
over
like
there.
slide it under the mat on this side so you don't have to worry about it, you could do that.
I'm not...
You're fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just... it's plenty of space. It doesn't have to be the exact, you know...
I'm just afraid it'll like tip over and you like tip over that way completely trying to grab the card falling off the table.
No!
It's like slow-mo, little opera music. It's like, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be bad. So.
My turn.
Mhm.
I will spend 7. I can not get a new ninja, right? Because there's only 1 per.
Only 1 specialist per.
So then it would just be a basic disciple for 7.
Sure.
So 5, 6, 7,
You got it.
and then another
It's over here.
generic disciple,
Yeah,
and then
generic
I get the last one. I will trigger the realignment.
Nice.
And you'll be first, I'm assuming?
Yes.
So we just all shift down.
Um,
That is the end of the first round. Not too bad, right? This game's pretty simple. Once you play it that one time, everything is going to make sense. Now let's go back to the top of the order. We are in round 2. Let's start with moving the round marker down to 2. Return all the markers to the bidding track. Now in a new order with Jack is going to be the first person to bid. We're going to add 1 mon to the church because no one took the money. Now there's 4 mon there. Next, we're going to players with a dojo get $1. I'm the only one with the dojo. Hi. And the bidding phase, starting with Jack. All the bidding steps are open. Silver, black, and red. Black being 5 to start off with, the other 2 being 3. Jack is looking at his cards. What's he gonna do?
Black.
Black at 5.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're only allowed to have 4 mission cards at a time?
Correct. Jinx.
Music is great. As we get quiet.
I know. This music was come in handy for the solo mode too. Every now and then I kind of just stop to listen to it. I'll bid 9 for black.
9 for black.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I should have 2 more victory points because I built a dojo.
Correct.
Did you build something too? No, you didn't.
No.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you're 9.
9.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Mike has joined. Yay! Mike is here.
I will pass. You can have it for 9.
I will pay 9. Mike, I know how you feel about bidding games, and we just learned this right now. When you can only be
I'm
outbid
assuming-
once. I'm taking the annex. Yeah, you can only be outbid once. So if I bid 5, Jack bids 7. I bid 9. I bid 8. That's it. Done. There's no more back and forth after that, which is pretty cool, I think.
So you still get to.
I'll bid white.
So just me and you. Pass and give it to you for 3.
3. I'll take weapons.
So draw 3, take 1, and I will take.
Mike says,
a specialist
I was
for
really
3.
curious to see how bidding is in multiplayer because bidding is not my favorite. Oh, I like that. Yeah. It moves pretty quick. And is that your
Can I get a ninja, please?
A ninja?
Or
We're
what's
looking at-
the other option?
It is the Obanu or
Ono Bugeisha.
Ono Bugeisha. So this is a misprint.
I see it. It's on the special.
But it is a misprint.
Okay.
You get to turn in the money you earn from that mission.
Oh, so instead of money, you can get points.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, yes. Instead of money, you can get points.
Right.
It's a little bit misleading because it's thinking, like, for every 5 you get 1 point, but it's the money from that mission, not money you currently have.
That was not clear.
Yes.
That was not clear to me. Okay.
That's an errata that I found on BGG. That's very specific.
Yeah, it's kind of important. I'll take a ninja. That's fine.
Take a ninja. Well, actually, you can't.
It's her.
It's her. That's who she is.
Oh.
You have to come over here to get the ninja.
Then I'll take the geisha.
There you go. Geisha with the sword.
Might as well. Hey, I like it.
There you go. So, just for those at home, the Onabu Geisha. Whenever you complete a mission with the Onabu Geisha, you may convert 5 Mun into 1 prestige point. You can do this as many times as you want. The errata, though, what they added is that it's only the money you earn from... You can keep going, Jack. I'm just explaining this again.
Well, we're past the bidding phase.
We're good? Good. Okay. The only stipulation is now you can only use the money you got from the mission in order to get those.
I think these
points. Mike has...
Usually...
Or no, these get wiped.
Yeah, usually these 2 get wiped and these 2 move over.
We skip that. And this is in the event phase. Are we in the event phase?
Yes.
You're right. Then yes, burn those
so
3.
it's the 3 to the furthest right.
The furthest 3,
And
right?
the other 2 should come.
And then they shift.
And then we add 3 from the stack.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
So for
That's
this,
why. Whenever you refill the weapons, you get it from there.
Or am I... I have to go back and read the original. Maybe I misunderstood it there. Or maybe I changed it.
all right. Well, let's double check that. 'Cause
I am going to double check that. Let's see. Adjust the weapons.
Not sure why they added the
Oh, wait.
bag. Curious why they added
Wait.
the bag.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's necessary.
No, it is.
Well, maybe it's just like a Kickstarter thing. Like,
Yeah.
Just,
Like, we got a bag.
I
we did
read
the
it.
stack.
I swear I read it. I read it out loud. Mike is saying, "What is the bag if you pull from the stack?" Yeah, no, it's because it comes from 2 different things.
Then it's like, if we're drawing from the stack, then maybe it should be face down. Yeah, so that's what's confusing.
yeah. Although I don't think it would matter much either way, but I guess you can kind of plan ahead if you know what's
Oh wait, now I know. Okay, hold on. Sorry, that's when we do this, not when we're doing that. So we shouldn't keep those on that spot. That's what's getting confusing.
Wait, hold on.
So
Time out?
So there is the discard stack, and then there is the weapon stack. This builds the weapon stack. So let me read the tavern again, just so we're clear.
Okay.
That's new.
Foresight with weapons. Draw 3 weapons from the cloth bag and look at them. Arrange them in any order you want and place them face down next to the weapon discard pile.
Right.
The next time weapons should be drawn from the cloth bag for any reason, they must be drawn from the top of this stack.
Of course.
That's where I'm getting confusing.
But we don't have that stack.
Correct. So what I'm saying is let's move those off of that spot.
So that's the
So that's where the
discard.
stack.
That's where that stack's supposed to be.
Okay.
Because it goes face down.
Okay.
That's why I was saying face down. Because I was like, it doesn't make... It should be face down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Mike, to answer your question, what is the purpose of the bag if there's a draw stack? We just kind of went over that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we just explained that. The draw bag is there, generally speaking, that's where you're going to pull the weapons from. But there's a foresight action at the tavern that will let you stack the deck, essentially.
And it's not necessary. You could just use the stack if you wanted to, in theory. If it, you know,
What do you mean?
like just have a stack, face down stack, as opposed to drawing from the bag.
Yeah.
It's fundamentally the same thing.
It's fundamentally the same thing. You're just doing this.
Right. It's just easier to shuffle when it's in the bag,
Yeah.
as opposed to like trying to, you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
So assigning phase, right? Or am I?
Event card?
Oh, event card.
Event card. Did we? Nope. We need to move Oren
Oh, okay.
down here, and Jack, if you can pull another card out of there while I get the event card ready.
Oh, okay. That's just
Did you give me another victory point?
for.
I built another annex.
So you get 2 more.
I get 2
This
more.
one's got a slash.
So you can either get the
Messenger?
messenger or the monk. Is that what that looks like?
Looks like a monk.
Messenger or the monk. Mike says, "Did you get your dojo money?" I did. I did get the dojo money, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure. I mean, that's kind of on you, buddy.
Jerks.
Of course you got it. I think you took 2, but we're letting it go.
Well, I'm taking like all the victory points I possibly can. I guess like, oh, give me another 2 more victory points. The event card is Building Fever. In player order, each player may build an available annex for $3 and gain no victory points. A player who cannot build for any reason gains 5.
Oh.
Not bad.
Gains 5 victory points?
No, $5.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
I can spend 3 and get an X.
correct.
Let's throw in a 5.
And it is in player order, so this
We
is
take
going to
from
change things. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, where is the
And Mike, just so you know,
Kabuto Ryu?
I have the dojo and the Kobuduru. The weapons one.
What'd you just grab? Just
the Kabuto Ryu.
Weapon dragon?
Oh, I see. Because you can get another. Oh, that's okay. That's the passive ability is pretty good.
Yeah, it makes weapons cheap.
I'm going to come over here and grab this. For 3, right? So I bought the Yashiki, which is the palace, I believe. I can discard a completed mission card. And I get a geisha. This was the building that Big Jam last night wanted me to get because that's how you get cool stuff. Mike asks, how do you tell how many rounds there are? Like I see that it goes from 6 now. What causes a lot of games with more rounds? You can choose to go past 6. You can go all the way to 12 or 11. And there are different modules, which are basically different cards that you can, card sets, that are designed for longer games. We've been playing just short games, but you could play a 12, 11 round game. I think 11 is the max, right?
Yeah, 11.
I played a 2-player at 11 rounds, and
I think it's 6, 8, or 11.
6, 8, or 11, yeah. And I don't think the setup changes. It's
Just number of rounds.
just number of rounds.
usually I think with lower player count, you could probably look at doing a shorter game.
Yeah.
Just because when I played, I think by round 6 or 7, we were already digging through the black stack because it's a wide open, easy to get things.
Right.
But I think in a longer game for more players.
Well, Jack, you are the first player to assign.
All right.
Patrol?
It comes
No,
after the assignment.
Comes
Oh,
after
yeah.
assignment.
And reassignment. Okay.
Alright, I'll get all these eventually.
Standard is
Yeah,
6
it's a
or
little-
easy 6, I think. Easy 6
They
rounds.
split things up that you think would be together, but that's
Oh, here. Lay it down so people can see it.
Oh, yeah, right.
So he's going to the temple.
And you play cards during your turn, I'm assuming.
The card will say when you can play it.
Okay.
Yeah, generally almost any time, but
Yeah.
I'm actually going to, good thing, because I'm going to play my card now, which is Friendly Neighbors. Everybody help with the rice harvest. I get $5, all other players get 2.
Sure.
If you put that under the deck, I appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you. Take him out of money. Shake him my ass, make a little cash. Whoop. What weapons do we have there? Interesting. I'm going to send my ninja to the market.
just sounds funny.
That's
Send him into the market to shop
That's
from.
a-
I am also going to use the action card. Discard.
Panic at the Disco.
Favored by the Emperor. Discard this card in the top card of any of the following decks. Mission card, bonus action, or draw a weapon. I'll take the top card of the yellow deck, please.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
And let me see if this is going to affect my placement.
It's very cool. Get the mission card. So then Ollie went and played an action card to grab a yellow mission, which is a medium level difficulty for the mission. And now he's doing it before he places so he can see what he wants to do next. He is in last place in the turn order.
Which is not fun. It's not a fun place to be.
He goes to the tavern. No, excuse me, the gates.
The gates.
That's where you can recruit more disciples. Play now goes to Jack. Jack goes to the harbor. Play goes to Bond. Excuse me, play goes to EC. No one calls me Bond.
I do.
Well, my friends can call me Bond. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. I'm going to go to the red light district after all this conversation.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this one as well. So connections. Draw 5 action cards. You may keep one of those cards, or pay 2 to keep 2 of the cards.
Ooh, yeah. I've had that before. It's a really cool ability. So Denali's played an action card that lets him draw 5 action cards, and he can keep one. He can play $2 to keep a second one if he likes. Is it your turn to place 2, Denali?
It is.
That's fine. No worries. I just want to know if we could go past, but it's fine. Take your time. I only rush Jack. I don't rush Denali.
That is true.
Let me, yeah, I'll decide this because it's not going to affect where I'm going to place, I don't think. Let's see. So you're there.
Mike, how's that music volume for you? The volume of the music. This is like your own personal game stream. You're my #1 fan.
Okay. That's interesting. And I pay 2 to keep 2.
Can you?
Pay 2.
I'm curious. Like, can you exchange a disciple for like a specialized disciple if you were to rebuy it? Because like right now I'm maxed at 4.
Right.
But if I were to like go to the gate and say buy another one,
I
could I
believe so.
upgrade the disciple to someone
I
with
believe
speciality?
so. I think it would work just like drawing a card and then discarding down to your hand limit. I'm fine with just doing that. I'll take a quick look and see. If you're on a special, when you perform an action, but in the same amount, recruit 1 special currently available. If you already have a total of 4 disciples and specialists combined, you may first return 1 of your disciples or specialists to reserve.
Oh, okay.
So yes,
So you can
swap them in.
exchange.
Mike does have a question. I almost gave up painting that defective paint primer. They're saying things would make sound like brush. The music is good, perfect melody. We know it's there, but it's not distracting. Good. I'm glad about the music. I am sorry about the painting. I mean, it's defective paint that you got. You can't let that stop you. My buddy Mike is painting Marvel United. He's the one, and you shook the camera again.
Why are you touching?
This is why I pick on you, Jack.
It's on the floor or something.
Is it my turn? All right. Yeah, don't let that stop you from painting. It's defective paint. You got it. It's fine. You can move on past that. I have my 1 dude here. I am at the red light district. Gotta roll my... roll my fat behind all the way over there to do it. And now play goes, I believe... Denali, do you have another dude? Denali has 1 more person. He has his Gogo, his Ona Bushigata. Bushia?
Bugeisha.
Japan, I apologize. Actually, I have a
Ona, I believe, is woman, but
Ona is woman.
But Bugeisha,
It's like geisha and
Bugeisha.
no.
I don't know.
Stop. Why'd you do that? Bushido and geisha. And again, you're shaking the
that
camera.
Makes sense.
Stop relaxing.
I'm not even touching.
I just don't want you here.
Yes, you do.
Mike, if you see the camera shake, that's Jack's fault.
I really don't know how I'm shaking.
It's all his fault.
I'm not even
Always.
touching the table.
Oh, I could do that too, huh?
Must be my breath.
God.
Just the wind. Oh, no, look at it again. I
I'm-
think it's you doing it.
I'm fine if you don't breathe. I'm not even moving.
The armchair's butt to the table.
It's not touching the table.
Yes.
What are you calling a
I'm
flag on me? What is this?
Okay,
It does move, but I don't know what.
I'm putting her on the dojo.
That's weird. On the dojo. Oh, interesting. Putting it on the dojo.
Yeah.
You can discard one weapon, you gain the top weapon of the weapon deck. There's no weapon deck. That
Well,
is the
just
bag.
the bag,
Yeah.
or if there's a stack.
Okay. And if it's the stack, you choose the stack.
Yes, you always start
But if
with
there
the
is
stack.
no stack, then it's the bag.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. Now it's back to Jack. Denali placed his guy on his dojo, on his Amex. Everything is Jack's fault. Got it. That's what Mike says, which is true.
It's typically what happens, yeah.
Yeah, basically. All right. Jack has placed his last guy on the castle to get a mission card, and that is the end of the assignment phase. Now we move to the watch patrol. Gold, so it's going to come here, which is the ninja. So Jack does not have to worry about arrest. But does anyone have an action card they want to play?
No.
Nope. That is the watch patrol phase. No one gets arrested. We are now moving to the trade phase. Denali, you and I can trade.
You can trade. What do you have to trade? What do you want to trade?
The sad thing about trading is you're not allowed to tell what you're trading.
What you're trading now. You have 2 action cards.
I do.
Do you need money?
I could use some money.
How much do you have?
How much do I have? I have 15 right now.
You don't need money. Never mind. Nothing to trade.
Yeah.
Unless you want to. I can't sell you an annex. That's all I got.
You can sell me a mission card.
I could sell you a mission card.
Oh no, you can't sell a mission because I only have. Well, I guess I could discard it.
You can't trade mission cards
You cannot trade mission cards.
unless they changed it.
I said they changed it.
You
I
can
said
Well,
they
that's
changed
okay. I
it.
mean,
It's
We're not gonna do it. Let's just see if we can though.
action.
yeah, that's a good
bonus.
question because it says cards. It doesn't specify.
Just because it's Jack and I want to
Right.
It's pretty
exactly.
much everything.
unused, uncompleted mission cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
You
changed
can.
it.
Yeah, uncompleted mission cards. I didn't read the whole thing.
Well, I think the idea
Oh
was.
no, wait! I think you've
Would you
always
mind?
been able to. You're right.
Did you mind? Just to double check me, but I just looked.
No, I
it's-
think you're right. I
yeah.
think I was thinking of something else. I don't know
All
what
right.
it
Okay,
is.
so trading phase is over.
Trade phase is over.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
and
not allowed
it's
to.
right. Here you go. No, you can hand that back. There you go. It is your turn to place or to activate.
My turn.
That's how I get in. Jack said I hand the rule book. Say, can you look this up for me? Oh, it's your turn. Never mind. Go. Now he's all flummoxed. He doesn't know what to do.
I have that same problem where I usually play red, and I was playing red earlier today. Now I keep looking at red, thinking it's. I'm like, why did I go there?
It's not yours. Mine.
It's like I'm such an idiot.
What the hell was I thinking? Alright, I'm gonna complete a mission from the temple,
Cool.
and I also have the katana for the bonus, so that'll be a total of 8 and 1 prestige point.
1 prestige point for Jack and 8 money. We got that card. I just want to read it. Warfare. Escort the Daimyo Tanaka to the morning ceremony. Very cool. I just like that. Sometimes they're pretty cool fluff.
Some of them are pretty cool to read. I mean, you get into the game, you stop reading them, you're just like, I do this thing and I get money.
Yeah, that's it. I am going to buy this. I'm gonna buy the bomb. Looks like a bomb to me, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Looks
like a
bomb.
grenade or
Looks
something.
like a grenade. And I pay 3 less for it because I have the Kobudo root. That is my turn. Oh, I need to pull my guy off. And there you go.
Okay.
I need to start looking up bonus cards. I feel like that's where I'm going to be needing to go next.
So I'm gonna build
Denali is activating the tavern.
Yes.
Buying another annex for 11.
Get this one.
There is only one annex left, and that is the garden. The Cotton Sansui.
Back to me.
Jack's turn.
I'm also going to be building, but do I need to worry about it now? Yeah.
Jack is activating the tavern to build an annex. There's only one annex he can build.
5 and then 6 for 11, so 2 points.
Oh,
And I think I
also
will
get-
choose a garden.
Denali, you get 2 points as well.
I did.
He did.
I got me.
You got it.
I got me.
Denali knows how to play. Denali does know how to play. It is back to me. I'm going to complete a mission at the market. And I do have the Kobuduru, so I get $8 an action card. Wait, I wonder, do we just draw that?
I think from that
Yeah,
you just
you
draw.
just draw.
I think you just draw it, right? Okay. And then 1 victory point if you could, good sir. And $8.
So I will play another action card, and it's the same one that you did. Friendly neighbors. Help with the hive service. I get
alright.
5. You all get 2.
Money, money, money. I like money.
I like you
And
guys as
I
things
am
and I'll let me
doing
after
that,
all.
so
Oh,
I can
you're wait, Jack made
activate this
game
guy.
sound.
Maybe this is a different set of cards.
Wait, are you doing more than one guy?
That was the action card.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And then I did this. And I'm going to get the ninja now.
Ninja.
My
Blue
ninja.
Ninja.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir.
I'm converting to
Christianity.
becoming a Catholic.
Or is
Jack's disciple joined the Jesuit missionary and
Yep.
is now getting money from that, which is really cool. It is my turn. I am going to complete a mission here. And I do have the Yashiki, so I get the bonus, which is going to be $5, 1 victory point, plus $6, so I get 11 and 1 victory point.
Alright, and I will activate my dojo. I'm going to discard this, and then
I have a lot of money, Mike. It's proud of me.
that worked out.
That's actually a lot harder than I thought.
Taking a card. Let's try yellow.
What are you doing?
I had a ninja here to get a card.
Oh, I forgot you were still playing. I thought you had stopped and went home and cried. I was kind of hoping for the best when it comes to Jack. Jack is my nemesis, and when we play Nemesis next week, you'll see why he's my nemesis.
Captain taught me how to shoot.
You suck so hard. I hate you. All right. Let's move on. I think that is the end of the round. So we will move on to the next step. Let's move down the round track. We're round 3. Return all markers to the bidding track. Thank you, sir. Add money to the church. And then I get $1 because I have a dojo. I think someone else has a
I do
dojo
have
too.
dojo as well.
So if we can give Denali $1.
I'll take it.
You have a... Oh, do you have
Oh
a...
yeah, I got a little.
He's got a pile.
You got a
I
little
got a
pile?
stash over here.
There we go. Money! I got it all.
So we doing bidding?
We are doing bidding. The bidding, if you want to stay in, I am staying in.
I am playing. I think I'm playing a card. Give me a sec. Actually, I'm not playing a card. I'm gonna bow out and take $3.
Oh, wow. There we go. So we have our first non-bidding in the bidding phase. So it's just going to be Jack and I. Get that dojo money. I got it, buddy. I got it, baby. I got the dojo money. Jack is standing up. That's not a good sign. Usually means he's using his brain.
Otherwise, I'm sitting on it.
That's funny too. Take your time, Jack. It's only a live stream. Mike says, any of you backing Knocked Down by Awakened Realms? Anyone?
I looked at it.
No?
I think I'm gonna pass on
I
that.
haven't
though.
even seen that one.
No.
I must have skipped over it. Alright. I'm going to bid for red.
No, where no one's backing it. No one's backing that game.
Red.
Bidding for red for 3. I feel like we didn't do something. Oh, it doesn't happen yet. Never mind. 3, eh? The bid is 3 for red. They sold me with their little Flick of Faith. Yeah, Flick of Faith. Mike bought, and he said he raves about it. Says it's a really good game, and he doesn't like dexterity games. So if anyone's thinking about, dexterity games.
Don't we have a new special, or is that later?
That's later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's the first thing I thought about. We're in round 3 though, and that whole thing happens
Right.
in the event step.
Right. So
It's mine. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'll bid 5 for red.
5 for red.
Yeah.
Take it.
For 5?
Alright.
and you choose which one you want.
And then I'm going to take weapons.
Come in here. I pulled a red mission card.
Okay.
And that is the end of the bidding phase.
And that cost me $3.
Now we move to the event phase. 3 new weapons. Jack, if you can pull out another specialist.
So,
New specialist.
ninja and weaponsmith.
Ninja and weaponsmith. And the event card. Competing clans. The player with the fewest victory points gains $5.
Sweet.
If playing 3 players, the player with the second fewest gains $4.
You don't look happy.
The person with the most prestige points gets all their money that they just gained.
Jack's
I get
a
nothing.
lot.
I get nothing. Whatever, I win. Okay. That is the event step. Next is going to be the sign phase, starting with Jack.
Okay.
Jack is placing a dude on the market. I want to place my ninja at the gate. Play moves to Denali. Denali moves his ninja to the castle and the place to change the turn order. Play now moves to Jack. Oh, Mike is not Mike. Amanda is. Jack has been on a roll lately. Everyone's looking him up now.
What? I didn't hear the last part.
Everyone is looking you up right now.
Looking me up?
That's what Amanda says.
I don't know what that means.
She's posting your info online right now. She's a hacker. I don't know if you know this or not. Get ready for
Do
some
I have a Tinder profile I don't know about?
No, all
I'm
your
sure
little,
it's interesting.
all your little jokes tonight about flirting with me have upset my lady.
My goal is to make her as jealous as possible. She knows I'm after her man.
You're gonna have protesters at your house when you get home.
Quit distracting me when it's my turn.
What is it not your turn? You take forever. Oh,
Because you're distracting me during my
I'm
turn.
gonna distract you, what, with this tie?
Those sexy glances.
Don't stop it. Just stop. This is like, good God, man. This is going out to the whole country. Both
of them?
The both of them. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
That's why you love me.
It's going out to the whole country, both of them. Oh, man. This is why I do it live. You can't capture this stuff and you produce it.
I know if you were to write this down, it'd be all dry.
It'd be all over the place. Wouldn't work at all.
Timing would be off.
Let's see. So it's my turn now. It is my turn, and I am thinking long and hard about this one. I do want to keep that card. Forgive me, where do you get bonus cards from? You can look at them there.
From bidding.
And that's it, right?
And, well, missions.
Sometimes mission will give you bonus cards, right? Yeah, that's true.
Oh, here.
No, you can
sell them.
That's sell, yeah.
You can get action cards from the red light district, but yeah, bonus cards and weapons are a little hard to get.
Yeah, they really are.
Most things just kind of let you look for them or look through the stacks.
Sorry I'm taking so long on this one.
Well, it's okay with me.
Stop it, cat. Get away from me. I'm gonna come that's a great job. I'm gonna come here.
Of course you are. It's collusion.
Collusion?
Yes. When two people get together and scheme against another.
Only if the person they're scheming against is an evil jerk that we have to...
Man, I ain't getting no quarter tonight.
No, you are not.
I'm gonna go to the gate and watch him beg.
Two ninjas at the gate.
What did two ninjas do at the gate?
I don't know what two ninjas do at the gate.
We're pretending to be beggars.
Two ninjas go to the gate. Two ninjas walk into a bar. Is it back to me?
It is back to you.
Oh, I took forever in the last one.
You did take forever.
Hey, easy.
Just repeating what you said.
I'm gonna try that strategy. I like it. Use his own words against him.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Alright, making sure.
I don't wanna.
And I think you're out of dudes, right?
I'm done.
Okay. Let go there.
Wow, it's a party at the palace.
That's
Party
right.
at the castle. Look at that. Nice.
They do look like they're dancing.
They do.
They do.
Right?
The ninja's just going like full Saturday Night Fever. That's John Travolta right there.
The ninja does look like he's doing John Travolta. And they be dancing. Oh, wow. I'm sorry for those of you at home that they hear that high pitch.
We just dated
If
ourselves.
your Alexa gets burnt out, you'll know why, because they'd heard that voice. Like, what is that?
We just dated ourselves. We're talking about disco.
We're talking about John Travolta. Yeah, that's true. We just dated ourselves. Back in my day. Is it? We're done?
Yeah.
It's
All right, so
unbelievable,
now
but
it's the Watch Patrol phase. We're going to move the Watch Patrol here.
nothing
It's
to be
nothing happened because we have the
here.
ninjas.
Just a couple of beggars
Nothing to
wearing
do
some
here.
really gaudy colors.
All right,
And
it's
no training phase, so we're going to action
now we
phase.
go to the action phase
But for now, I'm still going
First.
for now.
For now.
Well, would it affect it immediately?
Yeah.
So, like, if I were to go first, then I get like a double turn.
No,
I think if you activate it, it will change the order, but then I don't.
you don't
think
get
it
another
takes
turn. It gets whoever is now after you goes,
Okay.
right? Because if I activate it, then whoever's after me goes. It just the turn order.
So it doesn't
is now
matter which one
changed.
of us activates it first?
Whoever activates it will trigger it, but you're blue, so you're first, so you would go first, even if he does it.
Correct.
Or you could trigger it, and then he would be second. Anyway.
But whoever's turn it currently is, the new turn order now takes effect after that.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
figured.
basically placement's priority or the most
Right.
important factor.
Yeah.
All right, what was I doing? Well, I'm tired of the unfriendliness
Let's do a
of the
quick little
gate.
time check here.
So I'm gonna, because he's not very friendly, I'm gonna complete the top part of this mission. I need to pay a coin.
How much?
I'm at the gate. My ninja comes home,
I have no idea how long.
and
this
I
game's
get
going.
9 coins. So I would return 1 and get a 10.
Well, if we start at 8, then it's 9:30. It's an hour
Hour
and
and
a
a
half.
half. There you go. Never
Would you
mind.
like to read the mission that I completed?
Please, thank you. Learn who control the watch command.
Or you can activate one of these dudes.
Wow. I'm gonna read this card. Now Denali's getting on it. Not all officers of the Watch Patrol perform their duties with equal diligence. Lieutenant Wasashi, for instance, has had a bad drinking problem. Try and find out who will command the Watch Patrol next week so we can plan our actions accordingly. You spend $1 at the gate, you get 9.
That's it.
Okay.
Because somebody took all the damn dojos.
Don't know who that could have been. Alright, so it's me. I'm going to use my ninja and buy an Oren Shi for 7.
I will complete a mission with my geisha.
Oh, nice.
Basically, it's money. I have someone here, so I trigger the bonus. I'm gonna get 5 coins and then get a point for the other 5.
Learn who has been invited to the Shogun's reception. Nah, that's fine. Here, keep it. I want to read yours.
Okay.
You gave me a little attitude last time, so now I'm giving it back.
Cool.
Denali doesn't even phase him. Denali's a duck on water. He's whatever. I'm better than you. That's all that matters. And now turn goes to Jack.
Buy a weapon.
Jack is buying a weapon.
I shall buy
Took
myself
both those weapon spots.
a bow. I have a $3 discount, so it cost me 5. And there I go.
There you go. All right, back to me. I am gonna go ahead and start the actions for new player order.
Blue can choose his position.
So most likely you'll go first, and then I'll go second. Jack will go last, like it should be.
For now.
And you get this guy back.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
There you go. And then now I went, so now it's Jack's turn.
I'm going to complete a mission at the inn. The mission ends in Riverside.
Riverside.
Yeah, mission inn. Anyway, got a guy from the inn, and I have a nice Japanese longbow. So 1 prestige point, please, sir, and then 8 coins.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Denali had his finger on the red marker, and he was gonna move it up, and I was like, "I'll take it. I'll take Jack's points. I'll sleep fine tonight."
Whatever it takes to win.
Denali, now it's your
that's
turn.
right, that's right. I will complete another mission.
Running out of missions.
So this guy gets converted into a monk,
Oh, nice.
and I do have the bonus, so I get one of these and one of these. First bonus action the bonus card of the game.
Oh, that's right. Good job.
Oh.
Are we sure you don't draw 3 or you just draw off the top? Mike asked, Bond and Amanda got in our chat. I wanted to ask you both a few questions. Oh, I can't do that right now, but I will.
Sounds like it's going to be an interesting conversation.
It's going to be all about Jack. Like,
No.
should we take Jack out? Do we need him? Is Jack integral to the stream? Can we just...
Someone's got to make people laugh.
Wow. Wow. Oh,
Sorry.
that was good. No, that was good. That was fair game. Because I was being a jerk. I was being a jerk. So that was absolutely fair. That was well done. Good job. Point for Jack.
Whose turn is it?
Is it by
I think it's, Jack. Or, no, him.
Yep.
I keep thinking you're red for some reason.
Yeah,
He is not.
He is not.
just the more memorable red.
This guy. I'm going to go ahead and get a blessing, please. Thank you very much.
I like how they call it your blessing or whatever it is.
Your blessing, yeah.
So back to you.
I'm going to buy a stick for 3 because I have a discount. And I have to get rid of something. Get rid of the rope. Get a rope.
So I'm going to play this card, Scrap Dealer. Look through the weapon discard pile and gain 1 weapon of your choice from it free of charge.
Wow,
Not bad.
the bargain shopper.
Yeah, look at that.
And I want the eggs.
Eggs.
That's all I want is some eggs.
Just wanted to mold the eggs. Throw them at people.
Mitsubishi.
And I think you still have another... Or is that...
Yeah, I'm going to spend 40 to get an action card.
Spend 4, get an action card.
He likes.
I think you just draw the top, yeah.
Just
Because
draw the
this
top.
is specifically 3 and 1, whereas
Yeah.
this is,
Yeah. Because there's one over here where you can stack it. So...
And we are clear.
We are clear. It is now the end of round 3. We're moving to round 4. Let's go to the top of the round track, move the round track down to 4. Let's return all bidding markers to the bidding track in the new order that we have. Add money to the church. And then what's our favorite thing to do at the beginning of the round? Dojo.
Overcharged students. Bad karate lessons.
I really hope you guys picked that up on the stream because that was great.
Vote Bernie Sanders
chat delay.
for free education.
Yeah, the chat delay is a little bit better. I switched around my settings on Streamlabs, but the only problem is I can't see how long it's been going. So we're just kind of just going and using our brains to figure it out because we started at 8.
And I'm assuming this is just draw mission cards, right?
Yeah, draw one off the top of any stack.
Okay. So I'm going to play this for the bidding phase. There are no auctions this turn. Instead, all players in player order may use any bidding category to make purchases at face value. Multiple players are allowed to purchase from the same category.
Oh, wow, just a shopping mall.
Oh, wow. So if you guys didn't hear that, Denali played an action card that instead of bidding, we just get to pay money and buy the things at face value. Very cool card.
Indeed. So I am going to...
Can you do it more than once? I'm sorry.
No, I'm assuming it's just once.
Just the once? Okay.
I mean, it doesn't specify once, but
I think we should only do it once.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I think it's
assuming
once. It would be pretty broken to go
it
too
would be
much.
pretty broken. Exactly.
Is it in player order?
It is in player order.
Okay.
So I am, and we can buy from the same category.
So really, we do it at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, so
But it doesn't
but
matter with player order because we're drawing things off the top of stuff. So
So I'm gonna get some more action cards because these are incredibly useful. Oh, that's a good one. For sure.
Alright, I'll spend 3 and I'm assuming upgrading a weaponsmith to a weaponsmith.
nice. Wait, I'm next.
Oh. Well, it's
But
all
I'm
at
not
the same
doing
time.
that. I'm not. Yeah, but it just.
Well, I guess if you want to see
Jack
it.
just cheated.
Well, actually, I gave you the advantage because you know what I'm going to do before.
I'm gonna do 6. I'm also gonna do a couple of other things. Let me stand up for this guy, so I may not be there. But I'm gonna go ahead and draw 3 weapons out of the bag.
You're buying weapons.
And I keep one and stack the other 2.
Yes, on the discard.
Oh, on the discard or on the weapon stack?
No, on the discard.
On the discard. Okay.
Yeah.
Taking that.
Yeah, you only start a weapon stack if you do like this action.
This thing, right. Now I'm gonna draw 3 bonus cards.
Are you doing more than one or what?
Yeah, I paid 6 to do.
But I thought we were going to do one each.
Hmm?
Because he went from... You did weapons and bonus?
Yeah, why are you doing a weapons and bonus?
I thought we can do.
No, just...
Just one each. That's what we just discussed.
Oh, but we can do the same thing.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could all do weapons if we wanted to.
All right. Well, these guys were talking about stuff, and I wasn't listening to them, so
He's
whatever. I didn't look at them. I barely looked at them.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Guy, I
okay.
don't like this.
It's okay. So if you didn't look at them, it doesn't matter if they went on the bottom.
Sorry, I didn't clap.
Don't clap. Screws up my recording. That was honestly hilarious. So then I took what I wanted, but now I'm gonna play my card, which is any phase. Draw as many weapons as our players plus 1. So let me have the bag again.
So 4. And I'm assuming you keep only 1.
No, I may buy one of these for 4, and then the following player in player order
Oh.
may purchase one of those weapons for 5.
Okay.
So 4.
So you pick one and then hand it off.
Correct.
Oh, I see.
It says someone else or next player order?
It says next in player order.
Okay.
You may buy one of these weapons for 4, then following player order, each opponent may purchase one of these.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to buy one for
For
4.
5.
For
right?
5.
Okay.
So that would be Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Would it be player order from the top of the stack? Or
No, from
me, because...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to buy.
Let me look. What do I got here?
On the specialists, when they're involved in like activities on the board, like mission completion,
I will buy.
do they have to be the one of the ones being used in the mission completion, or
What was that?
like when you have? Because I'm not used to this new character. If
To
you have,
use the ability,
like-
they have to be the one to complete the mission, yes.
even if
yeah.
it's like in a bonus section,
What do you?
Sure, it's fine.
like.
Yeah. If it's in the bonus section, it still counts.
Because I was just wondering, like, do you just have to have one of them as your meeples, or does he actually have to be in?
No, he has to be the one that completes it in order to get their bonus.
Okay.
It's like if you have the samurai or if you have the Ona Bushido, whatever it is.
Okay.
Oh, so if the bonus or whatever has a specific specialist, you have to use that specialist.
I can actually have a
to
fifth
gain
weapon.
the bonus or to gain the.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because the specialist has a bonus. In order to get the bonus, you have to use that to activate
Right.
the
Because
mission.
normally,
Right,
like,
but some missions will have a specialist.
Oh, submission cards have a specialist on them saying use this specialist?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's...
So
because
that's
usually you
interesting.
complete the top of the card before you even worry about the bottom. That's why I'm
Right.
wondering if the bottom. Because if you could complete the top of the card and you didn't need the specialist, but yet he's in the bonus section, because you wouldn't even need to necessarily have him involved. Let me see the rulebook. It just seems, from what I understand, like the order of it just seems a little strange.
Sure. There you go. That is the bidding phase. Now we're now moving to the event phase. If we want to start doing that, I'll let Jack read and I'll refresh the specialist.
Yes.
If you want to refresh the weapons,
It's
those 3 there.
No,
Those th- well, those 2. Excuse
these
me.
2. Yeah. That's right.
And now a samurai is available for purchase at bidding. And I'll...
Oh, we should have. It's only 3 new weapons, so we should have.
Correct.
We shouldn't have removed all of them. That's
What do you mean?
because there's always gonna be 5 weapons.
Yeah, that one... Well, they shift down. Sorry.
Yeah,
They shift down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
Fine. Wandering Carpenter. This round, all annexes bought from the Carpenter in the Tavern District come with a discount of 4. During the assignment phase, each player may place one of their disciples on the Carpenter regardless of locations available.
The Carpenter?
Yeah.
Is that like a special location? Which is the Carpenter?
During the assignment phase, each player may place one of their disciples at the Carpenter
This is
regardless of locations available. So I guess what that means is this is the Carpenter,
Oh, okay.
and even
I
if
thought that
these
was
two
the
are
tavern.
spilled, this is the tavern,
Yeah.
but this is the Carpenter
Oh,
action.
I see.
And we can go there even if these two are filled. That's
Okay.
how I read that.
And it's a discount?
4.
Okay.
There's only one,
There's only one building.
and you get some water. I must be chopped liver. What happened? Why is it... Jack, why is my girlfriend angry?
Why are you looking at me?
I quit.
You assume that she's angry I did something?
He just blames you for everything. dude.
I think we might just need to have it, but it's not clear. I guess it really doesn't matter, but it could with other types.
Right.
For me, I don't think it's an issue, but it's not clearly specified. I think it might be along the lines that you just have to have it similar to like having a geisha or something.
Well, the thing is, with the specialist, so the samurai, whenever you complete a mission, you get a prestige point. Are you saying that if you have both a samurai and an Onabushiya, if they're both on the mission, then you get both those bonuses?
Well, it's like the ninja never
No,
beats
it's what you use.
It's
to-
what you use to complete the mission.
But a
Yeah.
bonus, for instance, like if you had a geisha on the bonus line, you just need to own a geisha. She's not involved in the mission. But
Correct, but
That's
she's
why
not
it's a
giving you
little-
a bonus.
But anyway, well, yeah, it's not clear. I think you could read it two different ways, but I think I'll look it up later.
You have to use it to complete the mission.
Well, I know, but that's the thing is that it's in the bonus section. So it's
the
not
bonus
even-
section of the mission card.
Yeah.
Oh, that means you
So-
just have to have it. That doesn't mean
Yeah.
you get
Oh,
the
it
bonus.
That's
means,
fine.
So it doesn't have to be involved in the mission.
Yeah.
You just have to have.
You just
that
have to have
That's
it.
why-
specialist.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
specialist.
That's,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was
Is that what
thinking.
you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Can we go and get the rulebook from you?
Okay.
Thank you. You're very mindful of the camera.
Trying not to shit.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Looking at the mission card itself.
Yeah, that's a good question. I get what you're saying.
Okay. So we did event, right?
Do the event.
Signing.
In case you missed it, we can now go to the build section of the tavern, even if these two are full, and we get a $4 discount when
Oh,
we
wow.
go there. But you're the only one who could.
And I already got a garden.
You already have a garden, so
No, I mean I could in theory go there.
I can
Yeah.
go up there too. Actually, come think of, I'm not gonna, but I could.
Oh, my turn.
You are first player, and we are at the assignment phase.
We are at the assignment phase. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. So this. Okay. I'm gonna go with my ninja.
And it's my turn. I'm gonna come here with my ninja. Let's lay those down so they can see.
Oh yeah.
Harbor.
I feel like we're dancing, dude. Look at that. Ninja.
Geisha.
I gotta check my phone because my girlfriend's angry on the thread. I don't know what's going on. Babe, I love you. Whatever I did, Jack, it's Jack's fault.
Maybe that's why she's mad. She feels sorry for me.
Stop talking now. You're making it worse.
Only making it worse.
You're doing the thing again. What did I say?
How could it be worse? Sorry.
I want you to stop talking because you're funny. God darn it, I can't.
I was starting down a Monty Python path, but I withheld.
A Monty Python path. That's good.
Wife of Brian.
That's funny.
Whose turn is it?
There's two.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Red.
Sorry.
Sorry, excuse me. I didn't. Sorry, my fault.
Maybe she's mad because you're holding up the stream.
Shh. I can't say this enough. Shh. Thank you.
I gotta stop laughing and shake the camera. That's how they know.
You gotta start doing a lot of things. Done.
2, 3. Bring Harbor again.
It's Denali's turn to place.
Yes, it is. Might be a bad idea.
Amanda says, "Why are you using Jack as a tripod?" I'm not using Jack as a tripod. Jack, do not just
I'm
don't.
naturally attracted.
Oh God! Oh, what did I God? I'm gonna get pulled from YouTube.
You really walked right into that one.
I know, it's like...
I walked into that one.
You walked into that one, yes. Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, because it's so true. Because I'm replaying it back in my brain. I'm like, don't say anything. No, don't say anything. Jack's like, I'm gonna say it. Like, I have to say it. There's just no way I can stop myself.
It's
Is
just
it my
saying
turn?
out loud what
It is
everybody's
your turn.
thinking.
Mike and Amanda, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and I'd like to know if you guys want to play this game, because it's pretty awesome. How are you guys liking this game? How do you guys feel so far?
I'm digging it.
Right?
I'm almost sad it's going to end after 6 rounds, but
Yeah, I kind of want this game to keep going past 6 rounds.
for stream purposes, I think it makes sense.
For stream purposes, it does
Especially
make
since it's a
sense.
first game, too.
And we're around 10 o'clock right now, so this is 2
Yeah.
hours. Like, last night I did 3 hours of this game. I live on stream now. This has replaced my social life. Although in the age of COVID, I think we can only have live streams. I think it's the closest way we're going to get to having friends again.
Is it my turn?
Jack just went.
Yeah.
So it is my turn. And I'm going to place on my... The hell is that? Yashiki?
Yashiki.
Yashiki.
Red.
I am also going to place on my Yashiki. Yashiki means tripod in Japanese.
Well, little known fact.
That's not true. I thought I'd get a laugh. I did not, though.
Just had to think about it for a
Yashiki means
second.
bad joke in
You
Japanese.
said it so matter-of-factly that I just assumed it was true.
I said I failed by winning. Amanda says Nemesis will be fun next week. Can we borrow your painted minis, Mike? Ooh. Don't do that, Mike. Don't do it. I know you want to. I can feel you right now putting these things in a box and shipping them to me FedEx. Do not send me your painted Nemesis minis. That's it.
Yes.
That is the end of the assignment phase. We are now moving to the watch patrol phase, and this guy is going to move here. Does anyone want to play cards to mess with that? This can go to the, if you don't mind, I used that card.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah.
Arm yourselves.
That was the arm yourself one.
Alright. Blue's up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, while I'm at it, I might as well complete a mission with her. My special geisha. Okay, so I'm going to need to play a card to complete this too. I need to play this one, which play this card is complete a mission to count it as any one of the weapons needed.
Nice.
So I'm going to do it for that one. I'm going to use him as my geisha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds wrong.
I know, right? Hey.
Madam Butterfly.
Put the makeup on, dude.
So I'm going to get 4
Madam Butterfly.
4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get 20 yen as well, but I'm gonna spend 10 of them to get 2 additional ones
Ooh, nice.
because I used my geisha. I guess I had 2 geishas. And then I got a bonus because I do have a monk, so I'm gonna get 2 additional victory points and an action card.
Wait.
He's been comboing.
Bonus.
Let's make sure he's finished.
Got it.
And yes, I am finished.
That is good. So Denali just came from behind to take the top spot. He is now at 12 victory points. I am following with 8, and Jack is at 6. And it is my turn. I am going to be following... We're good? I'm going to be following suit with what Denali did. I'm going to activate my Ona Bugeisha. I have someone at the market, I have someone at the gates, and I have someone at the tavern. I have the bomb. I have the Ninja Star. I have a Blessing, which I will now return. I have a Geisha, which I will now return. And I also have the Spoiled Eggs. I will get 1 victory point, please. And then since I use my Ona, I get 20 yen or Mon. I'm going to spend all of it to get 4 victory points, please.
All in.
All in. Then I'm going to gain an action card and a bonus card.
Nice.
This came up in the world. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Can't let that go unanswered.
So now Jack's going to try to come up. Now I am leading by 1 point. I have 13. Denali's at 12. Jack is at 6. Womp, womp, womp.
Alright. I can either use my ninja or one of my dudes at the docks. I will use the ninja. I have one at the gate. I have 2 dudes hanging at the harbor. I also control the appropriate annex. I have the sword, I have the stick, and I have the bomb, and I return my blessing. And I do have the weaponsmith for the bonus.
Nice.
So that is 6 points. 20 Mon. I get a mission card and a bonus card.
There's a bonus card, and then obviously pick your mission card.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. Jack just did a mission, completed a mission to get 6 victory
Go
points.
black.
And stuff. Very nice.
Once you go black,
Very
you
nice.
never go back.
Oh, stop.
Sorry, I
Good
had to say
God.
it. It's cliche, but
Oh, Jesus
every once in a while you
Christ.
gotta use an oldie but a goodie.
All right, Google, if you want me to remove Jack from the live stream, just go ahead and send me an email. He's gone.
Okay,
I can't believe you said that.
My turn, correct?
Sure.
Yes, because he just ran.
Mike is saying, I was going to ask, will you play Nemesis before Monday? I wanted a rules refresher before I play Monday. Oh. And Amanda responded, I think we're scheduled for next Thursday. We were playing a different scenario than the normal game.
Yeah, we're playing with the
Off with
carnivores.
his head.
So what's the four discount, right?
4 discount.
Okay, I'll do that then for
That's me.
7. That's right.
You used which guy did you? Oh, you used the guy at the market.
Yeah.
For your mission.
7. So let's see if I do 12, and I'll get 5 back. And I'll get the last one, and I'll get 2 points, which is the main reason I did it.
$4 discount, so 11, you paid 5? Or 6? And you took the last annex?
I paid 7, right? It's a 4 discount
4 discount.
from 11, so that's
7. Excuse me.
So
Sorry.
Am I behind a play because you got 3? No, you used a guy who has a geisha. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. You did as well. Okay.
I did as well. Alright, so it's now my turn. I'm gonna look at the next set of event cards, please.
Or,
Action cards. Sorry.
3, right?
3, and I stack them.
Stack them in any order.
Stack them in any order.
May I go, sir?
You may go, sir.
You may go.
Alright, I'm going to spend 9 Mon to get 3 victory points.
Yep.
Oh no, what am I doing?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll
go
get
on.
those victory points. Jack is now moving up to top spot 1, 2, and 3. He's at 15. Denali is at 14. I am at 13.
Oh, it's me now. Okay, I'm gonna use him to look at the mission cards. I pick a deck and I look at 2, but I have the monk, so I get an additional one. So I
3.
Get 3. Was
You
it
told
3?
the top 3. Yeah,
3.
it's a
Top
little
3, then 4.
hard to see there.
Okay, so 4. And it's. Do I pick one deck?
One
or can I-
stack.
Okay.
One stack.
I'll pick the red deck.
So 4 cards off the top.
Stacking the deck.
There you go. Whoa, it's starting to get down to the very last wire. We are in round 4. It ends at 6. It's getting there, that's for sure. It's getting there. trying nuts with the music. It's not working.
You sure? I'm really digging this music.
Yeah, this music is going very well.
Soothing.
And this is all from the YouTube audio library, so this is free, copyright-free music that we can use. You gotta dig through that library to find these things, but it's worth it. It is worth it. We can keep going while Denali's doing that, right?
Sure.
Because I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to use the weapons, if I could. Let me draw 3 weapons.
I'll put these back on the...
So
Stack.
now you're actually going to be creating a stack.
Now I'm actually going to be creating a stack. And it's 3.
May I go?
Yes.
You may.
I'm guessing you're going to take some money, but maybe I could be wrong about that.
I could buy more victory points, couldn't I?
You could.
I'll buy another 3.
Buying his way to victory.
It's not a bad idea.
True that.
And then I got the last move.
Yep.
Draw a mission card. If I took the top of the red deck, would you be pissed?
Wow.
No.
So Denali just spent his last turn stacking the red deck, and now Jack gets to pull a card.
I wouldn't be pissed, actually. I wasn't impressed by any of the red cards, to be honest.
He's trying to put
Or
me
am
off.
I?
That's a poker player right
He's
there.
trying to put me off.
That's a poker player. Denali's trying to psych you out.
I'm going to take another black.
We have 2 rounds. No way you're going to get those blacks done.
We might be able to get one of them done.
Be surprised.
I would be too.
All right, I believe that is the last guy to be pulled, so we are ready to move on. We are in the 5th round of the game, only 1 more left. Let's move that round marker down. Let's return all markers to the bidding track. Let's add money to the church. I believe that's 4 there, so we'll just
Add 1, yeah.
I'll just put the 5.
Oh, actually, I guess I could have done this.
And then Dojo. Hujo, Dojo. Cujo, Mojo.
Okay, before we do the bidding phase, I'm going to just play this action card. Draw as many missions from any combination of decks as the number of players plus 1. I keep one of those, and then in player order, basically we're drafting missions.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do the top black one, because I can draw from multiple decks.
Okay.
So top black one, top red one, and then 2 of the yellow ones. Thank you, sir.
This is in player order.
It's in player order.
So Denali has played a card that lets him draw some cards in the mission deck. He is now going to choose 1 and pass them to me, and then I will choose 1 and pass the rest to Jack. I am sure I'm going to leave that black card for Jack, because there's no way you're going to do 3 black missions.
Not in 2 turns.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, there is no Watch Patrol in the last round.
Yes.
Unless you're playing the cutthroat version.
Unless you're playing the Cutthroat version.
This is a little milder than the
Do
original.
you remember?
Yeah, the cards are like benefiting everybody. That's not a thing in the
No.
original. The original's a little bit.
The way you
meaner.
talked about it, you almost made it seem like you did not want at all to do... Like, it was very, very cutthroat.
Yeah, it was
Way
a
to
little,
describe it.
this is very mild, very peaceful. The fact that we have these very interesting helpers makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I like it. I might end up backing it, actually.
The new one?
The new one.
Yeah, there's the rules in there. You can make it a lot more like the original. I think some of the decks will make it a lot more like.
Right,
the
I think you can make it more cutthroat if you
Yeah.
want to, it seems like. Because so far I'm looking at the action cards and none of them are really cutthroaty.
No, these are mild. They're like, let's all get along.
Yeah. Can we all just get along?
The cards I was playing earlier today was like, something bad happens, lose half your money.
Oh shit. Oof, that'd be rough.
Everybody joins in the fun.
Yeah, no shit.
This game gives you money.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I never looked at
Fuck's sake. Well, that's okay. Huh.
I have an option of spy play. I'm choosing not. That was before the bidding phase, right?
Yes, that was before so we have not done the bidding
We
phase
have
yet.
not done the bidding phase.
I'll let him choose before I... And then the remaining one goes beneath, underneath the stack that it came from.
Turn to red.
Okay, so... For the bidding phase...
This is getting really serious. This is why I don't like to play while I'm streaming, because I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay, I'll do the red to start off.
Red for 3. Bidding goes to me.
Yep.
Actually, I'll bow. Can I bow out of the bidding? Sorry. I just want to bow out of it.
For 3?
Yeah, for 3. I just want
Okay.
3 money.
So then it's to you.
Mike bids 22.
Playing Medici now.
Big spender.
Medici.
There's a game I'm thinking about buying just so we can stream it. Genoa. That is not a bidding game. It's a negotiation, somewhat bidding game. Have you played it?
I've got it.
You do?
I haven't played it yet, though, but I got it.
Oh, never mind. Don't have to buy it. Jack has it. He's going to bring it over. We're going to stream Genoa. And I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to host it, because that is going to be a lot of arguing.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'll get it for 3.
Challenge you.
I'll do, 3 black cards?
That's all.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
So I guess I'm uncontested. I will go for weapons, and I have to take from the stack.
You're drawing weapons?
Yeah.
Yes. Instead, if you were ever to draw from the bag, instead you draw from the stack.
Okay. I'm allowed to have 5 because I have a weapons smith.
That's right. Wow, we are all looking at these. Let's get this going, because I know. Let's get this going. We're rounding 2 hours now. 2 hours.
Okay.
Is the bidding phase over?
We can put those back. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. Well, doesn't Jack get to bid on something?
Yeah, he did.
I did weapons.
So you guys are good.
Very
So
good.
never mind.
Oh, I have
So now we move to the event phase. 3 new weapons come out.
Do we all pay? I didn't pay.
Pay for what?
Oh, dojo. I forgot the dojo.
Yeah.
I did pay. To answer your question.
New specialist comes out. And then the event card.
Samurai goes down, and we get a monk.
Alright.
You can tell by his
So-
messenger.
Alright, guys. This is going to be a fun one. Generosity. In player order, each player may place $2 on the church to gain 1 victory point, or take all the money from the church.
Oh, wow. So in player order, you can...
So it starts with Denali. Play 2 or gain the 5.
Can I get another coin? Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 to get a victory point.
Pay 2 to get a victory point.
And then you get to choose. See, looking at that money.
Huh?
You're like...
I mean,
money.
it's 7. It's just 7. You just take it.
It's true.
I'm taking it.
And then I get the choice to place 2 for...
And
or
that
take
doesn't-
the nothing.
Or take the nothing.
I get to sweep the church floor, so...
Yeah.
I
Point
check.
of-
No, don't check. Or I fold. That's what it is. I fold. 2. 2's there. He gets a victory point. I'm not expected to win this game. There's another earthquake. Oh, Jack must have sat down. I'm not expecting to win this game. Whenever I play with these 2 guys, they usually come in last.
He's very optimistic, as you can see. Very, very full of confidence.
I'm full of confidence. That is the event phase. Now we're moving to the assignment phase. Denali is up with his assignment phase.
Okay. That's my ninja.
The music is going perfect with this moment. We are all very much into this.
Very much so.
I don't know if it's better for me to look at the camera or look at the game board.
Okay. Okay. I'm playing.
It's me. Goes to Jack. Jack is on his feet on a good sign.
I gotta reach across this board.
That too.
Back to me.
Back to me, placing at the harbor. Denali has placed 2 guys at the temple. Jack has 1 at the red light district. I have both my guys at the harbor.
I only have 1 guy at the temple.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Back to me.
Back to you.
Back to Denali. Goes to the tavern. I'm going to the market.
So that's the.
Mike says, I should have told you what to do so you could win. I failed. That's not a terrible idea. This is a very good game. It is difficult for me to kind of keep the stream going and play my game because Jack, I think you just went out of turn.
Oh, you got a guy left. I didn't see him. You
Doesn't matter. I'm going on
Blend
my
in on your
board.
mat.
Sorry, I'm going on my board.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that you cheated.
Cheater, cheater. Okay. Watch patrol.
Watch patrol. Moving 1 round right over here. Is anyone going to play a card to affect it?
I will not.
Not yet.
I will spend my blackmail card so my geisha does not get arrested.
Makes sense.
And that is it. Now it is a trade phase. You guys, we could trade.
We can all
we can all trade.
You 2
stuff.
can trade, and
We can trade.
no, I can. He can trade with both.
Oh, sorry. You're yes, that's true.
I dug that tunnel you said didn't exist. I am that tunnel.
You and that tunnel.
I am.
Jack, are you willing to trade a bomb for that blow dart?
No. Well, let me see. No, because I already have a bomb. So I'm like, wait a
If you already
minute, why
have
am
a
I
bomb.
thinking about this?
Never mind. Well, would you be willing to sell me your blow dart?
Let's see, we're at 10. There's only 1 round left.
Only 1 round left.
What are you offering?
I'll pay you $2 for it.
2? No.
What do you want? How much do you want?
So I need the money. That's the problem.
I am now in negotiations with Jack for his blow dart. Don't make the joke.
You can just buy it from the market.
Good.
No, I'll pass.
Alright.
I may be able to do something.
Jack just doesn't like to make money.
Nope.
Apparently
Jack
doesn't
does
like
not
to
like to make money. He's a communist. He's a communist.
Seeing if you want to maybe... I don't know if I want to trade any weapons, because you already have the bow.
The bow, I got the blow tube, that's...
I mean, I would consider trading the eggs,
Yeah, I don't know.
if you need eggs.
Amanda said this
Nope.
channel is so X-rated. I should have known. I really should have known.
I think we're done with trading.
Alright, then let's go to the action phase, starting with Denali.
Okay, let's see here. So I am going to complete a mission. Let's make sure I didn't screw this up. I think I'm good though. Okay. So I'm gonna complete a black mission. Got a guy here. Got a guy here. Got a guy here. And got a guy here.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm gonna use her, of course, because she's the best. Get rid of my blessing. I got this because I just got it last time. So that's gonna be 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Denali's at 21 points.
I also get the bonus because, of course, I got her. Well, I'm gonna draw these as well, and I'll look at those later. So I'm gonna get 30 coins. I'm gonna spend 20 of them to get 4 points,
Denali's now at 25 victory
and I'll get
points.
10 coins.
I'm now a fan of the Ona.
Yeah, the Ona, dude, comes in
She
handy.
is powerful.
Okay.
5 to 1, right? 5 to 1.
Yeah, as opposed to 10 to 1.
That's very good. It's very good.
Let's see what I got here.
It's
Oh,
my turn.
Yep.
I'm also going to be completing a mission. I don't think it's going to be as impressive as Denali's mission, but
is there a place in the rulebook that explains the bonus cards?
sure.
Yeah.
If there's parentheses, it means if you're tied.
Okay, but that's
I know, that's one of the ones that it
Harbor
was to make.
Market, $2. Geisha, Ninja Star. I get 1 victory point. I get a bonus card. I get 10 plus I get 13 total, excuse me. But I'm gonna turn in 2. I'm gonna turn in 10 to get 2 victory points. And that is it. Let me pull her off. Whew. This is getting super exciting. Especially when Denali grabs a rule book, that's usually, yeah.
Time to sort out those edge cases.
I'm not seeing where it explains the bonus cards.
Yeah, even in the first two game, they were like self-explanatory. The only thing they really explained was the parentheses thing. If you're tied with someone, then you get like the second bonus. No one else shares in the card though.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna use my gentleman at the inn to complete this mission.
Oh, yeah.
You want to just
So, temple,
to look at it?
Yeah, I guess.
market, inn. I've got the katana, I've got the bow.
So-
I'm paying 5 coins.
I mean, tell me what that means.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 15.
Oh, right.
So for each pair?
Correct.
Okay.
So I get 4 victory points.
So then you would need 1 of each, and then each pair.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Once I like thought about it, I was like, oh, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Because at first it didn't
No
make
bonus.
sense, and then.
No bonus. No
Yeah.
bonus. All right. Looks like Jack did something. What'd you do?
So,
Completed a mission, pulled a guy off the inn. I paid 5, got 15 in return, and then 4 prestige points.
Nice.
Okay. I guess I will use this guy then. And I think I'm going to buy myself a geisha for 8.
Spending 8 for a geisha.
Can I get? Oh, hold on. No. I got it. I can do math. And I take the lowest one, right?
Correct.
No, that's
It should be the
highest
lowest. Yeah.
one. Okay.
All right, it is my turn, and I'm going to buy some luxury goods. I'm going to spend 9 to get 3 victory points. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
Get a blessing from the Lord.
Jack's getting a blessing. Turns to Denali.
Okay. I'm gonna use him to. Well, we have to redo the. Yeah,
It's empty, yeah.
it's empty.
Is it back to me? I believe so.
I just won.
You can stick your thing.
I just won.
I am going to sell a card, an action card, get $2.
I will take first.
Shocking. And I'll get.
Jack has changed the turn order. He's going first, Denali second. I am last.
I'll get a victory point.
Denali's getting a victory point. The count as it looks now is Denali's at 26, Jack at 23, and I am trailing at 19.
And then he has one last.
Sell this for $2.
There you go. All right, last round of the game. We are on round 6. Let's move the marker down, round marker down 1. Let's return our... Oh, it's a new bidding track, actually. Jack is now the first bidder. Then we will add money to the church. There is money there, even though it's less than 3. It doesn't matter. It still only gets 1. Dojo's payout.
Yes, they do.
Now we are at the bidding phase. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'll go with white.
Jack's going white for 3.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay, biddings to you, sir.
I'll bid 5.
5.
One game we do need to stream is Rising Sun.
So you said 5?
I did.
And I'll go 6.
Okay, and you'll win it.
Won it for 6.
Weapons.
Yep.
And I take these 3.
Oh. Do you have
Have fun with
money?
those.
Yeah. Congrats. Enjoy. Denali?
Yes, it is. I will do. Yeah, I'll do black.
Black for 5.
Yes.
This is bad because I know why you're doing it.
Geishas.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Yeah. That's but.
Yeah,
I
that's just fair. That's just good sportsmanship there.
Whoops! I keep grabbing the highest one.
Because they're good. Are you getting the points when you grab them?
Thank you.
And then now
And then you get
I get
for 3.
yeah, 3. I'm gonna be drawing 3 and I choose 1, right?
Yep. Okay.
So that is the end of the bidding phase. We're now moving to the event phase. Let's go ahead and add Samurai moves down here, so now this is going to go away.
Oh yeah.
And Jack, we can pull out a new...
It's the last round, right? So we
Last round.
skip it. Or do we...
Yeah, might as well. You skip it. You're fine. I mean, I doubt it'll come into play, but you never know. The honor is mine. During this round only, completed missions yield +2 victory points each, regardless of the bonus. Even if they do not provide any bonuses, any victory points on their own.
So basically an extra 2 victory points.
+2 points anytime you...
It's actually a good time for this card to come out, really.
Yeah. So the new event card is adding 2 prestige points to any completed mission this round. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. We are now in the assignment phase with the turn starting with Jack. Jack places on the harbor.
Oh, it isn't my turn, isn't it? And we're not doing the watch phase up.
Correct.
Okay. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. The monk will go to the temple.
I will also go to the harbor.
Oops. Oh well.
Then Ollie goes to the red light district. I am following him. It's a Panic at the Disco.
Yep.
Amanda says that Rising Sun is Mike's favorite game, and it is. It truly is his favorite game. He doesn't rave enough about that game. It's great.
It's a good game.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Jack goes to the castle, Denali goes to the market, Bond goes to the castle.
Okay. Now I know I did what I did. Okay.
How many people are on this stream right now? 3 concurrent viewers, I think. Current viewers? No idea. If you're currently watching, I'm going to be in this moment right now. I'm going to be very much in this moment. It's on me.
It is.
I am placing on my Yashiki.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, the last round's kind of like that. I'm like screwed because of one thing and I can do nothing about it.
Oh.
It screws me on every card I have. It's like pain.
That's why I like the fact that this game doesn't take forever. That it does have like a pretty short, thing, because...
And a lot of times it's kind of decided by round 6, 7, 8 in there. When you go to the last rounds, you're literally just like, who can complete the most black cards? And then you wind up shuffling your equipment around.
Okay.
Right.
I could do that. Fuck. Isn't there something you can do if you don't want to take an action with someone?
You have to take an action because there are
No cowards in Yedo.
No, I mean I know that, but I thought there was like an alternative action, like if.
You can just place on your.
No, I get that, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing.
Yeah, like most of my placements were just dead placements.
Okay. Yeah, well, I had to place that there anyway, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright, yeah, I will place on my... Yeah, on my guard.
We are skipping the watch step phase. We are skipping the patrol phase. The trade phase, excuse me.
Move in here.
Yeah. And then now it's the action phase with Jack going first.
Alright, so Hail Mary.
Full of grace, the Lord is with me.
Now, which deck shall I choose from for my Hail Mary? It ain't gonna be black, because that probably ain't gonna happen.
Come with me.
Reds can be a little stiff, but I'm gonna go with yellow. Split the difference. Oh my god. Useless to me.
Here you go. You take that.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to do that. That's not my turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
That Hail Mary landed in the stands, hit a kid in the head. Now I'm being sued.
That's rough, dude. I gotta say, that is a rough way to go.
That was
His
very
dad's
dramatic.
like the president of a law firm.
Okay.
You hit a handicapped kid.
Yeah.
It's Make-A-Wish Foundation.
So I'm gonna use this guy.
He came to see me.
So use the market. I'm gonna play.
You hit your own child.
From the
I'm
beginning.
gonna play an action card.
An action card's being played.
When you purchase a weapon from the market, do not pay for the weapon. Instead, receive it for free.
That's called stealing.
What's it called? Let's see.
I like how they phrase it.
The perfect deal.
Yeah.
It is the perfect
stealing.
deal. Hey, it's a good deal for me, man. What can I say?
Oh, I can't wait to cut that clip, the video. I'll play a card where I just get a weapon for free. Yeah, it's called stealing.
Hey, I'll take it. 5-finger discount.
5-figure discount. It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna come here and
You're
grab.
Hail Mary.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
He's gonna do like a short pass.
I'm gonna short pass.
Yes.
You can go Hail Mary. I'm gonna short pass.
Get a few bucks for an extra point.
Actually, this is useful as yours was. So.
Yeah, talk to my weaponsmith about stocking the shelves. He's not keeping the proper inventory.
Hey, snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches.
I think it's back to you.
Hmm?
No, it's back to him. I'm sorry. I don't know why I pointed to you, but
You looked at me.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I meant to look at this. Look at the cards first. And then
Wow.
draw.
Wah, wah. He held Mary, and his coach was like, no! I called a running play!
Alright, I'm gonna buy my way to victory over here. I need 3 victory points.
There you go.
I had a feeling you were gonna do that. 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna do it twice, but this guy followed
Don't
me.
blame me. You're the one who,
I think my ninja's being followed by a ninja.
you're the one that gets threw it out of bounds. All right, so now my ninja's being followed by a ninja.
It is my turn.
Cool. I was just looking at my card.
Yeah, look at him.
I was just, I can
I'm
look
sorry.
at
I
it.
didn't
By the
mean
way,
to, didn't mean to
great
distract
looking cards. Beautiful looking cards.
Yeah, they cut him to the edges, no borders.
I don't understand.
Well, in the original, they're like framed like a magic card or whatnot. But this
I thought-
one,
I thought you were saying these are
Borderless.
so sharp that they can
Oh.
cut. And I was like, yeah, they do feel rather,
yeah, they're all borderless, so they're nice.
rather dangerous.
Afraid of edgeware? Buy sleeves. We sell those too. I need to look at those next 2 yellow cards and see if it really mattered. You just have to know.
I mean, at this point. That was a Hail Karen?
Oh, okay. I could do.
Who's asking? Who's saying?
Mike saying that was a Hail Karen.
Karen.
Instead of a Hail Mary, a Hail Karen.
I don't know. Taxi cab service or something. Drives for
Okay. So first off,
I don't know. I just.
He said, what am I calling a cab? Hey, Karen. What?
I am gonna use a card.
Why is it every time we start telling jokes, you gotta place card?
That's why it shuts us up. I gotta play the shut up
I'm
card.
sorry. Go ahead.
Not a lie. That was not a lie.
That was not a lie.
So friendly neighbors. Apparently, I get this. So I get 5 coins. Everyone else gets 2.
Oh, sweet. Rice harvest?
Yes, rice harvest.
Thank you. That was actually useful.
Could you give me 3 coins actually? So I'm gonna need to make change. Thank you. So that's 5. Because I am going to complete this mission.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my plan. Yeah, I think it makes more sense for me to do it that way. Okay. I'm talking to myself. That's okay. It's something I do. So I have a guy here, a guy here. Got geishas. Got this and this. Got 3 coins. So I am going to, instead of using this, I'm going to use him. So then I do not he counts as a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to use my blessing. So I'm going to get 4 plus 2 more, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to get this down here, which is an action card. I'll look at that later. And then I'll get some coinage.
I messed up big time. I messed up.
If I had a
Big
ninja star, I
time.
would have had 12 points.
I messed up.
Shuriken.
I just realized I messed up.
Okay.
I don't have a blessing. That's what I needed was the blessing.
Shit.
I saw it there and I kept looking at it. I'm like, I'm fine. And I don't have a monk. And I don't have a blessing.
Isn't that unfortunate?
You say that.
He doesn't mean it.
He doesn't mean it.
I don't. It's true.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, this is terrible news.
I can fix this for us.
No, I do want this game to be over. After the mistake I made, I want this game to
No,
be
this
over.
is a good learning game. I must say.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna...
lesson learned is Ona Bugeisha is a must.
Ono Bigeisha is a must. Yeah.
The rest of them are cute. She's a backbreaker.
I want to be nice.
I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna spend 9 and get 3 victory points.
Oh, that's nice. You give me
1, 2, 3.
Take it for yourself.
No.
I thought you...
Alright.
No.
I'm gonna do you a solid and
Give
play
me
this card. Blessed Leader. In player order, each opponent may pay you $2 to receive their blessing. If nobody pays me any money, I gain a point.
How crazy would it have been if I needed my guy in the freaking harbor after you played that card? And you know, I was speeding up too. I played it quick because I didn't know what he was doing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, are you playing that now?
Yeah.
Because here's totally $2. Thank you, my friend.
I wanted to do you a solid because you did me a solid.
I did you a solid. Oh man, this is why we're
It's
friends.
called
Here,
collusion.
this thing. There we go. That's not collusion. That's friendship.
No, it's not. It's collusion.
Plus,
called
it's
America.
a yellow card, so it's not like it's gonna give me.
It was America. Actually, no, I did him a
It's at least
solid.
2 points.
I did him a really big solid because he showed me the card, and I was like, okay, you know.
Okay. My turn, right? Or am I? Is it your turn?
I've got 2 guys left.
I
think
just
it's my
went,
turn.
so it's yeah.
Oh, you just okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
I get a point.
Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna buy a geisha because I can. For 8. And I'll get my last geisha.
2 more points.
2 more points.
Now we'll be able to complete this mission because I am in the red light district and I have my blessing, which I will now return. And I have a geisha and I have the thing the geisha goes on, which is going to be 3 points plus 10. I'm going to spend both those 10 to increase this to 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do have the bonus, which is my Ona, so I get 1 more point, as well as an action card and a bonus card, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, 1 too many bonuses. You get to sort and select.
He just went, so it's to you.
I'm gonna look at the top 3 of the yellow deck. Just to see if I could have completed any of these. Nope. Nope. And nope. So the Hail Mary
Full of grace.
would have been for not anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Grab a card.
And my last worker would just be used to look at cards. I was going to use him as a blessing, but I didn't need to. Because I was debating, do I want to use him or do I want to use her? But if I use her, then I can't get a geisha, which I wanted to get a geisha. Because my bonus card depended on it.
All I needed was a
Man,
shuriken. One little shuriken. One little ninja star, that's all.
We'll see. Let's see how this game's going to shake out. I mean, Denali's clearly ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Denali is ahead with 36 points. I am trailing at 28 with Jack close behind at 27. This is a game for second place. That's it.
Yeah, so what's end game stuff?
Bonus cards basically in coins, I guess you said. 10
Let's
for
go ahead and
one.
read them out.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 11 coins. And bonus cards. Depends on how many annexes I have. I have 2, so I get 2 points. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 points.
Each player scores prestige points based on bonus cards they achieve. I totally screwed myself.
Did you discard one?
It doesn't matter because I can't get either one of them. If I would have gotten a kidnapping, which if I would have completed this one,
You got the one where you got 5 different mission types?
but then I also had the 2. The one I drew was no theft and no warfare.
Oh.
So it
Yeah.
was just I was just screwed either way. But yeah. So bonus points, Jack. You said you get how much?
2.
2 points.
So I have 3 sets of geishas and annexes, so that's 9 points for me.
You got a nice bonus card. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I showed him. And when I showed him and then I thought, it's the pairs.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted the geishas.
And then it just so happened we went to the bidding phase. He was bidding for geishas, and I was the only person that could outbid him. And the thought was, I know he's looking for him. I can bid him out just to make him spend more money. But I thought, I can't do that because I know the reason why I know he needs the geishas because he showed me his bonus card. So I was like, no bid, it's yours, take it. Because then he did me the solid with the thing. So
Yeah, and then
that is how true gamers behave.
when I got the card, I was like, you know what? And it kind of worked out too because it gives me an extra point. Not that I need it, but
Yeah.
And we get points for
I get
coins.
2 more points.
Did you keep your black bill card? You get 2 points for that as well.
Yeah, I got mine, so 3 points for me.
2 more points.
2 more
And
points.
one more for me.
And 1 more. And then your money.
Okay, so that's my final score.
That is the final score of the game. This is the Gamery. I'm your host, EC Bond. Yedo, Master Deluxe Master Set. Awesome game. These guys are start taking pictures of it because it's really cool. And the final score is 47 to Denali, 32 to Jack, and me 28. Womp womp. I still enjoyed this game very much, though. This was a good time.
Yeah.
Just visually, you can't get over how beautiful this board is.
It's stunning. The production value is off the charts.
Off the charts. Every piece is great.
And we're using the playmats for the player boards, but they have what'd you say?
Inset boards.
Yeah, inset boards, which are really cool.
Yeah, they're in the box. I just don't use them because I feel like this
Yeah.
is really cool. But maybe once we'll bring them out, see how we feel. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. To our #1 fans, Amanda and Mike, of course. Thank you for tuning in, like always. Next week, we're going to have miniature painting on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be BGA Online. And on Thursday will be Nemesis, a big group game that you will sure to enjoy. Thanks once more time. Have a good night.